Imagine money coming in for doing business with my kin. Remember days we used to sin like we was praying for a win. Now it's every penny in. I was a demon for them dollars. See this hustling in my skin. I said we perish from lack of knowledge, so I share it with my mens, and I can't stop until we.
Marcus, let's hit the square dance, bro.
Oh yeah, go on hit it, dog. You gotta hold your hat like this. Yeah. There you go.
And I can be y'all Magic Mike.
Oh, huh? Not worried about it.
J-Mag.
Today we are back again, episode 51 with my boys. One more time. It's Big Nardo, Coffee Keep Gaming, MA Vibes, Darius LeWan, and your boy Jairus DeMarco. We back again one more time. So excited to enjoy this wonderful Saturday with you guys. How y'all feeling today?
I'm feeling great. I don't know about all the my other co-hosts, because today's a sad day in history for some people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling great.
Yeehaw!
All my Cowboys may be feeling a little down, bro. We recently found news about Chuck Norris passing.
R.I.P. to American hero.
To an American hero, man. We was watching some clips of him fighting against Bruce Lee, just doing his thing in the country westerns and just his whole career, bro.
Yeah, that man was. He
might have been racist too,
bro.
But there's a lot of racists out here.
See, but that's alleged. We don't know that. All we know is our grandmas used to watch him. He was on TV when we was children, and that's what's important.
Chuck Norris ain't nothing but another Hulk Hogan.
He might be, but rest in peace to him, man. Hey, I know a lot of us grew up to him. You send him his condolences to his family and whatnot. But no, today,
I ain't never watched that man drop kick.
Okay.
Bruce Lee owned it.
Hey, watch your mouth, son. Watch.
Tell him.
We're not talking about Chuck Norris, right? We're talking about Walker, Texas Ranger, aka Mr. Bad Mother. Shut your mouth, all right? That's what you better do. Talking about him.
Yeah.
You're not giving Fred Johnson. You're giving the last letter of the alphabet.
Bro, that man stopped a chainsaw with his bare hands.
With his bare hands.
You stop a chainsaw with your bare hands, you could talk some noise. You could be racist.
You can talk a little noise. Hey, Chuck Norris don't do push-ups. He pushed the earth down, man. That's
you feel so rest in peace to Rock Texas.
Nah, rest in peace though. But what's up, man? How y'all doing, man? I'm doing all right, brother. You asked how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm happy to be back. I missed y'all last weekend, so I'm happy to be back this weekend. I don't know, man. I'm looking forward to this weekend. I think I'm gonna explore San Antonio a little bit. See what's popping out there. I really just started doing it, so I'm gonna see what's talking about. Besides that, bro, I'm straight. How y'all feeling, Coffee?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm a week sober. You know what I'm saying? I'm a scream that out to the rooftops.
Let us know, bro. Let us know.
Because of the fact, everybody know, you feel me? A little smoke, so you know what I'm saying? Just being like a week sober, it kind of make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing I can really say. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing great. I feel better. My skin looking kind of more.
Hey, you look good, dog.
Not your beard getting
vibrant, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing good, man. Oh, J-Mac, man, I'm coming to San Antonio for wrestling, bro. So if you like wrestling, bro, you feel me? Just let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy you.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to rock hard with wrestling. We talked about this. I used to rock hard with it, but I'm one of them people that got upset.
I know. That's why I say it, bro.
It's kind of like learning Santa Claus wasn't real. I'm one of them people, but I'm gonna kick it with you though.
Let me show you, bro, that wrestling is still good, even though it's scripted, bro. Just let me show you.
Okay. Okay.
DeMarco, you say you rock what with wrestling?
I used to rock with wrestling, but it was kind of like when you find out Santa Claus ain't real. Once I really realized it wasn't real, it bothered me so much that because I was I had a brother, so we doing the moves. We actually doing the moves. I'm getting hurt for real. You know what I'm saying? We for real. So it was crazy, bro. I was a big fan. So now that it's been revealed to me. Once my eyes were open, it was like, dang, I hate that this not real. So I'm still go with you though, Coffee. I'm glad you coming.
Say less, bro. Hey, don't cap out on me now. When I pull up on
Nah, I'm
you,
gonna rock with you, bro.
when I pull up on you, like, come on, bro, let's go. Hop in the car, bro. We going to watch us some wrestling. I ain't gonna lie, bro. My mama, she gonna be with us because she love wrestling, bro. Don't say that around her, bro. Don't say wrestling fake around her, bro. Please don't.
No, I ain't gonna mention it. I ain't gonna mention it. Honestly, to be honest, listen, I'm just gonna be quiet and enjoy it. I won't mention none of my.
When you see something that
feelings
look
about
kind of basic, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be like, you know what I'm saying? Just look at me and be like, told you, man. Told you. You know what I'm like?
Hey, I told you to be quiet. I said, don't say nothing.
I can see it now. Jay Uso up there, mama up there going crazy. This is Jay, man. I ain't gonna lie. This turned for something so fake.
And that's crazy,
What
bro. That's her favorite
you
wrestler, bro. That's her favorite wrestler, too. Jay Uso. You say anything wrong about Jay Uso, she gonna give you that side eye like, man, don't we talk about my boy
I don't know
that.
nothing about the newer wrestlers. If it ain't Rock, Stone Cold, Steve Austin,
I got you, bro.
Rashiki, I ain't watched wrestling so long.
Did you say Rashiki?
Yeah, bro. Rakishi, my bad.
Hey,
Rakishi is crazy.
Since we on this topic, hold on. I know we ain't even started the show yet, and we just getting started. Rakishi, was it appropriate for his finishing move to be booted to the face?
And it was definitely not appropriate, bro. It was definitely not appropriate, but back then it was funny though. Like, he mashing his ass in somebody's face. That's crazy.
Do you think them guys got paid extra to take that butt to the face though?
I felt like they did. If they just take an ass to the face like that, it's crazy.
Hey, it may say flag on the play, man.
Real.
My bad.
It's out of transition already. It's out of transition already.
That's crazy, bro.
Hey, shout out to Rakishi. But yeah, bro. I don't know anything about wrestling nowadays. I used to be a big even print out the posters and put them on my wall type dude. But it's like now I'm like, So I ain't gonna say nothing when your mama get around. I promise. I won't even act like I don't know. I'm just gonna be quiet and enjoy.
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
It's hard for me to be quiet, so you're gonna know I'm working at it.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna be like, look, bro, when my mama, bro, when she say this, bro, you just say this, bro, and that's it. And she gonna love you from that point on, bro.
Coach me up.
Let you know. I'm gonna let you know what it is, bro. Whenever she yeet my you yeet. I don't give a damn. Nigga, be like, why she doing this? Just do it. Just do this.
I just want to see whoever wins. But that's the thing. What if because I don't know what's going on and I root for whoever wins or like get excited about the. And she looking at me like, you tripping, dog.
Nah. She ain't gonna do that. The only thing she don't play about, that fake word, and she don't play about old boy Jay Uso. Other than that, you can cheer. The dude.
Okay.
Man, Mama Coffee, I ain't gonna lie to you. Jay Uso a fake ass.
Yeah, talk your
I ain't gonna lie.
Coffee gonna get back on here and be like, I got
Mama trying to choke slam that nigga.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. My mama gonna look at me like, you gonna let that nigga talk to me like that? Like, damn, bro. I might not
do it to you, Marco.
Hey.
I might not be on the show next week, man. I might not be on the show next week.
I'm gonna wear shades on the next show because this man punched my eye out. I'm like, man, I can't.
BNP 12 though. Be like, man, what happened to y'all? Man, wrestling, bro. We just wrestling.
We had a good time.
He showed me that wrestling was real, man.
He showed me that wrestling was real. You know what I'm saying? The CIA training, he put me up with it, so it's all good.
It may. Yeah, how y'all feeling, man?
Hey, man, I'm feeling. Go ahead, man. You can tell me.
No, bro. I'm gonna let you go first, man.
All right, brother. Well, I'm feeling good, man. It feels great. First thing first, I want to make an announcement. Shout out to my 3130 crew for coming through for your boy. They sponsoring 3130 is sponsoring me running in the Irving Frost Marathon next Monday. And yeah, man, I'm just hey, man, I'm so appreciative to these guys, man. I love these guys so much, man. I just want to share that, to the world. 3130, man. That was one of I ain't gonna say the sweetest thing because that's kind of sweet, but I'm gonna say that was the the most loving thing I can feel from some guys. Like y'all made me feel the brotherhood, man. And I'm gonna finish for y'all, man, because I'm scared as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Finish for you.
The other just Thursday, I went to Trinity Groves out here in Dallas. It's nothing but hills. It was my first time running there, and bro, I messed up. I ended up going, and I ate something. I ate some Freebirds right before I went, and I was telling Jay like, man, I shouldn't be eating this. Yeah, I was like, man, I shouldn't be eating this Freebird before I go, because it's possibly one of my last runs before the marathon. So I'm like, I want to make sure I'm feeling good. Man, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I got out there and I got on top of them hills and started running them. And the trail is like rocky. I never ran a rocky trail. So it let me know I needed new shoes. I got new shoes for the marathon. Don't worry about it. Man, I'm running on the trail, y'all. Man, them rocks tearing my foot up. Then I got to about mile 1.25. I didn't say 2 miles, 3 miles. I said 1.25. Bro, I felt like it had the worst shit ever. I had this so bad, y'all. Like my stomach, every rock I stepped on, you gotta think about it. When you stepping on rocks, big rocks at that, it hurts your foot. So while it's hurting my foot, I ain't gonna lie, every little step I take, my stomach was like, it felt like it wanted to drop. So I had to stop at like 3 miles and 25. And that was walking back, bro. I had to walk a whole 3-4 miles just to keep from on myself.
Bro.
Hey, back in my football days, we had a stretch called Bear in the Woods.
Okay.
You know what the Bear in the Woods do? It take a shit, man. You should have did the same thing.
Bro, so look, Nardo, look at this. Bro, it sounds so crazy because my homeboy that run with me, he said he done it before. He said he was running by himself. He said he had the shit. He ran into some woods. He started shit. And he said, so let me just say this. I was running the whole time. I was trying my best to push myself to just go to the car or go towards the next restaurant. But that's like 3 miles down the road. So I'm running and I'm sitting there feeling this shit the whole time. He's going further than me because I'm not running fast enough to catch him. But what really messed me up was when I looked on the left side and on the ground was the big, huge ass leaves. And I was in my mind the whole time, bro. I can wipe my ass with that. Yeah. I can wipe my ass with that.
They was like poison ivy. It was some poison ivy.
Bro, I was running and I just kept looking over and I said, oh my God, I can't do this shit no more. So I just said, fuck it. I stopped and I just kept walking. He looked at me, he said, what's wrong? I said, bro, I told you I got a shit. I ain't going out like that. I'm not gonna be walking around here with shit in my head, out my
good
no.
One. Good one. I would use my shirt. You a good one.
And that's another thing. I had a shirt, but I was like, no, I love this shirt. I sometimes go out in this shirt.
We need to make sure that you prepared for this weekend.
Oh, no, I'm going to be prepared that day. You got to think about it. And then that day, I got out at like 3 o'clock. It was like 4 o'clock. Man, that sun was out, man. When I say that sun was beaming. But that marathon going to be different, though, because that's me getting up at what, 8 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning. You know, first thing,
gonna be flushed.
Eat some light. Yeah, eat light, make sure I'm endurance.
But get you some magnesium citrate a couple of days before, clear out your system.
Yeah. Make sure you go to the bathroom before you go to your marathon. Like,
that's for sure. I ain't gonna have to shit in 4 hours.
Get you one of them salt tabs, them lollipop tabs.
Yeah.
They like little tablets, but like it's like straight salt. Yeah, they call them salt lollies or something like that. Only reason I know this is because, bro, I've been watching people on TikTok's marathon. I don't know how I journeyed into marathon. Why I stick out my hand like this? I don't know. I don't know why I've made it to marathon talk or run talk as they call it, but I've been seeing a lot of people who do like running content, and it's this one, and this is guy. He do marathons. I ain't gonna say for the craziest reasons, but you be like, you run a marathon for a cat? Okay, it's crazy. But he just be showing like his, you know what I'm saying, what he do leading up to the, you know what I'm saying, the run, in the morning of, he'll get up, drink water, you know what I'm saying, he'll take that little, you know what I'm saying, a little salt tablet, he'll go use the bathroom, and he out the door. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason I really know about the little salt lollies. I'm gonna stop
I
guess that's just to
might
help you
throw in
retain the
some
water or something, huh?
Yeah, nah, bro. I already like. Look, bro. I'm finna be heavy that night before. I'm about to eat me some good pasta.
I thought
Some
you said
good
diaper.
pasta. They said like pasta,
Yeah, I
sweet
did
potatoes
too.
be good for you the night before. Then that morning I'm gonna wake up like because the shit starts at like 8:30, 8 o'clock. I'm gonna be there by 7:30. I plan to be up at 4:30. I plan to be up at 4:30, eat oatmeal, banana, drink hella water, and then probably 30 minutes before I walk out the house, I'm probably gonna drink some more, like some type of electrolyte, and then I'm gonna eat a banana right when I get there. And hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. Whatever happens after that, it happens, baby.
I about to
I'm
say
Shit, we
bananas gonna mess
Friday.
me up, bro.
I
Friday.
just know I'm
Just
coming. I
finished. That's the
appreciate
only I
that.
want. Just finished.
Hey,
That's all. I
man,
don't
y'all
be
showed
dead
me
from dead last.
You showed me y'all believe in me once y'all hit me with that sponsorship, man. I was like, man, hell yeah, man, these really believe in me. I gotta do it now. Like, I don't care how scared I am, and I know how much that shit gonna hurt. And I told somebody the other day, if the sun gonna feel how it felt that day, it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight in hell, but I'm gonna be ready for it. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
ready.
you got it, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
it's
Freeze
cool.
over, we gonna fight on ice.
Hey.
Yeah, push through,
You got it, bro.
Push
Nardo,
through.
Darius. But
Yeah,
yeah,
let me
you
refresh
got
real
this.
quick.
Yeah,
See, we got a
amazing,
break in the
amazing.
conversation.
Man, how you feeling, brother?
Oh man, I'm smooth, man. Finally get some warm weather up north. Although got some good news. I ain't gonna be dealing with this cold for too much longer, fellas. I'm bringing my talents back down south, man.
Woo-hoo! Yeah, boy.
And that's on pop. Oh, my bad.
Turn up, bro.
Yeah,
That's good
yeah.
news, man.
I'm definitely feeling good after that news.
You enjoyed your time up there in the north, though?
Yeah, man, it's been smooth. It's a very diverse, culturally and socially up here. It's very diverse.
Mm-hmm.
It's been good to experience that, kind of seeing some different stuff, being around up here. Also, just the company experience as well. I think that I wouldn't have gotten that experience back home as fast as I would have gotten it.
Yeah.
So the move worked out, had fun while I've been up here, but I done had enough of this.
I heard you. Hey, look,
Get back
I
to
ain't
the
gonna.
south.
You feel me? It might sound a little bad to say, but I can understand the Civil War. Hey, look, the North and the South is two different places, bro. They different.
Yeah.
The people different. The vibe is different. Everything is different. Everything is different.
Different, bro.
I'm
And
glad you know
let's
that.
let's not forget the food. The food.
Facts.
So
Now
different, bro.
Detroit got some good people up there, so I know that they was cooking.
Yeah.
But it ain't far and wide as it is down here.
Yeah.
No, the northern cities that keep some good food are like the places where we migrated to.
Chicago.
Like Chicago, Detroit, DC, like these areas where most of the southern people migrated to get to a better location. Yeah, they're gonna have some good food, but the extent of it is a little different. Because I know being in Texas, it's hard to find me a honey hot or a honey gold wing set. Like I'm here like looking for it, and all I can find is regular lemon pepper, or like it ain't nothing that really showed me that this food is. That's how I know Texas ain't really southern. I'm gonna forever say this. Texas is not actually southern.
Texas is Texas, man.
It's hard to find stuff that you're used to, and it make me miss Memphis. But I know that I couldn't. I don't know if I moved anywhere closer to Memphis again, it would have to be Mississippi or like higher than Memphis, like somewhere in Millington or somewhere in Germantown. Like I couldn't be in Memphis, but I missed the food so bad.
Bro,
I advocate for
let me tell
everybody
you
to
this.
move to Mississippi, man. It's cheap land.
Hey,
We gonna build and we gonna build, and then you gonna get the return.
I'm getting land in Mississippi for sure. I ain't gonna need.
I told my mama right yesterday. I said, "Mama, I've been thinking about coming back home. I ain't letting you move back home. All this shit going on." I said, "Mama, I don't be in the bad areas." She said, "I still deep jealous, baby. I don't want you out here." I said,
You be jealous, but that's why you gotta stay low. It ain't at this point, bro. We in our 30s. Ain't nobody coming home to try and stunt. It's about
Oh, God.
it's about building.
They come home.
It's about your crowd, bro. You gonna be around that type of stuff, then that's what's gonna circulate you.
I don't really hang around.
We'll come find you.
Oh God! Now it can't come find you. It can't.
No, ain't no can. Ain't no can. It will. It's going to. Now it's about how you respond to it.
Just be ready to send it back where it came from.
It's about how you
whatever that may mean.
Back to the sip, bro. Back to the sip, bro. Let's all get back. Let's get back. But that's good news.
What we got on topics today, man? Where we going?
Man, I think we're feeling good about some wins that we had at the Oscars this past week. We found out about some sinners getting their just due. You feel what I'm saying? And and it was good to see that, and how our brothers came together and finally got them Oscars. You know what I'm saying? After getting a snubbed. So shout out to Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler for showing up and showing out. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm excited about Michael B. Jordan getting that Oscar, bro. I'm excited about Sinners getting those Oscars. I'm excited about that. I think that's my biggest takeaway from last week is just seeing that and thinking about Chadwick in the process. I don't know why, but all of that made me think about Chadwick and be like, dang, bro, that man would have been so proud. He would have had it would have been a good moment for him as well. He probably would have been a part of the movie. Who knows?
I was just about to ask you that. Do you think he would have been a part of Sinners?
Do
you think he would have been one of the twins?
I could have seen it.
No, you don't think
they would have had to actually be cousins. They would actually have to be cousins. They
could have been brothers.
Yeah, I mean, they could have been brothers, but I don't think the story would have went the same. He could have been a different character. I would have wanted him to. I would rather Michael be Smoking Stack because that gave him an opportunity to show his real acting chops. Mm-hmm. So if they have been taken away from something he was able to show. That's why he got that Oscar, honestly, because I think he was able to play two different people completely. That's why he got a lot of awards, to be honest. So I wouldn't want it that way. I would have wanted to see Chadwick involved in some type of way, but he did enough when he was.
Let me go ahead and be a hater, man. I love the Sinners movie. Psych. The Sinners movie was okay. I felt like I was actually happy that Sinners won only because it showed that it was black. I'm gonna be honest. That's why I like the fact that they won. Now, also I will say everything that came out that year as far as movies wasn't that good. That wasn't that good. Yeah, they was all trash. And so every time when people ask me, so you didn't like Sinners? I'm gonna be honest, no, I didn't. Because I didn't like the plot. I just didn't like the plot of it. And I didn't like how quick the movie was. Like, it went straight to the point, and it happened, then the movie was over. A movie like that, I'm used to movies like that, especially like in those time zones. Some movies just be 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know what I mean when I talk about those type of movies, especially when they try to go back in time and stuff like that, they give you a full more story to it. That movie was just straight to the point. But again, it's not about my opinion. I'm happy that they won. Black people won. Michael B. Also, it was great to see Michael B. from where he started because I didn't know he was really doing movies since Hardball. Even before that, like he been in this game, so it's kind of cool to see. It ain't like you can tell he really deserved it just by all the time he put in. That's dope. A black man. He's like the seventh black person to actually win an Oscar. Mm-hmm. That's a dope thing. You had Sidney Poitier, you had Denzel, you had Idris Elba, you had Will Smith. Yeah, that was like you got some names up there, bro. So that's dope. That's what I like about it.
I kind of felt like
other notable winners
that I know of.
Did I pay attention to? No.
Somebody from that night.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even watch it.
Yeah. Oh, somebody black won a Grammy for their music. I forgot who it was though. Man. I forgot who it was, but they was definitely black and they won best music in a picture. But I think he came from Sinners though. So Sinners really swept the whole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Sinners really swept the whole. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Sinners, bro.
Yeah, I was seeing it online. They had like 6 or 7 awards from that night.
I'm with D though. I felt like that movie was mid as fuck, and then like the plot, it was everywhere, bro. Like they went from today's generation music to the 80s to the 70s.
That shit was so weird, and I understood what they.
It was weird.
Yeah, I'm sorry for interrupting you, but you said that, bro. I promise you, like that moment when they was in that little club scene, they were going through the different music. I'm like, what the f- is going on? And I understood it, but still, it was like,
y'all
I didn't at all. I'm real. I didn't understand that part at all. I was just like, so they trying to say music comes from it's different type of music genres throughout the years,
they weren't saying music was the devil.
Bro, that's what I thought. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, so y'all ain't really did it. Y'all ain't really dig it, bro. Because to be honest, bro, that movie to me was premiere. You know what I'm saying? And because it was short, it made it even better. Like it was specifically supposed to be that type of film, and I think that was genius in the fact of we know what we living in now. And giving us a 2-hour span of that movie would have been a danger. Honestly, it did perfectly well in that time frame. It told a good story in that time frame. It led up to the plot easily. The characters involved, Remick, what was the dude that watched the door? What's his name?
Cornbread.
Watch the door.
Cornbread.
Something like that. Cornbread. Bro, every character involved, bold, all of them. Like it was. Now, granted, did I want it longer? Yeah, but that was just a selfish desire. It was done so well. Even that music scene, I can't say that I didn't like the hip hop section, but outside of that music scene made so much sense. I ain't trying to ride, bro. I'm just saying I see how.
No, I'm not even mad at what you're saying. I'm mad at how you're saying it. First of all, you talking about how you riding it and you wanted it longer. That's all they heard.
Okay, what? That's what
every show that you're on nowadays.
No, I wasn't gonna say nothing. But
the music scene was probably one of my favorite scenes in that movie, bro. I ain't gonna.
The music scene
for real.
Yeah.
So you telling me even did y'all understand what that meant? Though?
Yeah.
Can somebody actually tell me what that meant?
So they were channeling past and future through the music. You feel what I'm saying? Like this music was so good, or his voice was so spiritually in tune that it could access the future and the past, right? And that's why Remick wanted him specifically so that he can take that power and be able to do the same thing with his culture, with his, So he wanted Sammy for a reason. Sammy, he wanted him.
Why the hell's Ron's house up in there? They was like, whose house? Ron's house.
They
was up there.
They were showing how powerful music is for us as well as for the whole world. Really, it was like music is this powerful that it can tap into, generations. Basically.
So basically,
and that's why.
I think y'all need to go watch.
That's why this one of the movies you got to watch more than once. Yeah, you got to watch.
Y'all need to go watch that movie again, without the hater lens.
Because everybody watched it the first time with a hater lens, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Most people watch it the first time. I know so many people that watched it the first time looking to not like it. One, just because of the title. A lot of black folks, just because of the title off the top. I don't know. Sinners. I don't know. Let's see. So once you watch it that second time, bro, you really can enjoy it. I watched it both times and enjoyed it, but
hold on.
I watched it twice, and ever since you gave me your HBO Max, I see it and I be wanting to watch it for a third time just to I guess get a story. Nah, man, somebody talking about you need to focus. No, I'm sorry, I focused. It wasn't good enough.
The first 3 minutes.
There we go. That's what I want to hear from.
The first 3 minutes explains the music scene, man. Music is a way for connecting with your ancestors and culture. Remick was old as hell. He hadn't seen his family. He's a vampire. So his family, he hadn't seen them in forever. And what he saw with Sonny doing was bringing in all his culture, ancestors all in one place. And he said he wanted to see them again.
Yep. And because he was already a vampire, he would actually be able to see this. Like he was already in the demonic spiritual realm. So he's like, I can use it for my purposes, you know what I'm saying?
To bring all my people together?
Yeah, like they see how he stole the black folks and made them a part of the culture. And I enjoyed that scene very much so.
So basically he brought my ideas and his together.
He did.
Basically what it did.
He was trying to. He wanted everybody to be together. That's why I like Remick.
He was like Jack Harlow. That's why you like this album. Yeah, Jack Harlow is Remick off of Sinners.
I agree.
I got places to be, bro. I'm gonna see y'all later, bro.
But no,
I did not say one. You did not hear me say I like this album. I hadn't mentioned the album yet, so we go.
Yeah, you did.
And I have not mentioned the album today. We have not talked about it.
You said this is the best album that you done heard since like the Games album.
Never. When did I say this?
You did say that.
Uh-oh.
I never said that, bro. I do want to bring it up because, to be honest, Nardo is actually trolling because he really a Jack Harlow fan, and he had been waiting on Jack Harlow to drop. He been talking about Jack Harlow since J. Cole. So I'm just going to... Wow.
He did say he'd rather listen to Jack Harlow than J. Cole, but I don't think he said he...
Yeah, I would rather I'd rather get a finger chopped off in the leg. That don't mean I want all of them chopped off. Yeah. The lesser of two evils.
We ain't even got to that yet, bro. I ain't gonna need. We gonna get there when we get there because I do got stuff to say.
It more entertainment, but kind of music related. Afro Man, what going there, bro?
He beat the system.
Man, so here's the thing with Afro Man, right? Afro Man beat his trial against the sheriff department in Arkansas County, Ohio. So what happened? They executed a search warrant on his property for illicit reports of, I think, drugs and I think maybe even human trafficking, right? So they bust through the gate, bust down the door. They only found $5,000 in cash and some weed, right? What Afro Man did was turned it into songs. He had cameras all around the property. He got snapshots of certain officers. He got one particular a song called Lemon Pound Cake because it was this officer that resembles Peter Griffin. And you can see them executing the search warrant. They go through the kitchen. And you know how your grandma had the pound cake in the glass encasing? He had about a half of a whole lemon pound cake, and that officer just kept he holding his, then just keep looking at it.
Right. Pound cake.
Yes. So he made a song called Lemon Pound Cake, right? He also made a song about an officer, a female officer who has a rather deep voice, and was saying something about her interest in other things. Right.
Okay.
And that when they brought this up in trial, granted, when you take the stand, everything is brought up. This lady started crying on the stand, and there was some more stuff in there, but the basis is the sheriff department actually were pursuing these charges because of irreparable damage to their reputations. Somebody resigned and went to work in another county. The kids were making jokes on them. Their kids went to school and was saying like, "Oh, your mother got a deep voice. Oh, your daddy like lemon pound cake, huh?" So, right. So they were just off. It went to court. Afro Man won and made another song. So shout out to Afro Man for beating them. And one thing that Afro Man had as well was that out of the $5,000 that was seized, he only received $4,500. He was saying it was $500 missing, and they were saying they were trying to hide it, or they were saying it was caught up in some kind of fees and all that stuff. When these officers took the stand on the process, and it was a bunch of BS. Afro Man won all the way through. Made another song about some of these same officers that tried to sue him. So shout out to the black man.
Shout out to Afro Man.
Also shout out to Afro Man because the way he presented himself, even when I saw the clips of him being on stand, like talking to the judge and talking to the prosecutors or whoever, it was like, bro, he was so calm that it was like he knew exactly what he was talking about. See, a brother like me, I ain't gonna lie, I know I'm very. If I feel like you did me wrong in a sense, and I got to sit there and try to be civilized and have a talk with you, I ain't gonna lie, I can't hold myself for so long. Cause I'm like, really, you did this stupid shit? But he handled himself. He handled himself in such a manner, and he looked like a damn fool doing it.
He did, but it's okay.
He looked like a damn fool doing it, but at the same time, it was like, bro, you carried yourself so well. You can't, like, you just happy that a black man.
Can't say that about it.
Like, man, you walked in here with a whole United States flag on.
That's what I liked about the whole
trolling, though, and that's why I rock with it. That's why I rock with it.
That's good trolling right there. It's good trolling. Like I am.
That man, brother. When they showed him walked in the room, them white men were looking at him like, man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? They was looking at him like, what is going on? And the fact that he came in again himself and just sat down and just started the process, how he just went about the whole thing. And again, like you said, he still went and made the music. Like he's an I love that. Still was enough to be like, you know what, I'm gonna be civilized here, but when I get home, I'm about to make this track about you.
He made the song right outside the courthouse.
Oh yeah. He wild, bro. He wild, bro. And you know what? I forgot that who Afro Man was until I thought about it. I was like, oh, this the dude that had the joint when we was kids. I said he made a whole generation light up. To be honest, bro, I wasn't even with it, but I still was singing it.
Go. Made a generation light up.
Then I got, bro, that jump was telling you about
to this day
about
I
the perils
to
of
that
getting high. He wasn't promoting it.
He wasn't necessarily promoting it, but I ain't gonna
It's
lie,
really
it made us
song.
It made us smoke it still.
You made yourself smoke it, bro.
You missed the message. You missed the message like they did with Sinners, man. You gotta listen to that song again, man.
And I know why. Hey.
I tell you one person who ain't winning right now. He got a long time. That boy Durk. And we might not never see Durk again, bro.
I don't know, man, but Durk still. I mean, Durk just got Brian Steele on his team, man. That man, he racking up the roster for this.
And Drew Finland.
See,
Drew Finland is the attorney that got NBA YoungBoy out of house arrest and free of all federal charges. There was also Gucci Man lawyer for some other situations, and he was No Plugs lawyer with the situation with Bankroll.
Oh, so, Durk might get something then. Durk might get something.
You put Batman and Superman together.
So he that good.
You put Batman and Superman together, and of course you know Brian Steele from Young Thug situation.
Oh yeah.
And now I didn't notice until I looked into it a little bit more. So on the Young Thug case, Brian Steele is known for case law, like an expert at case law, to the point where he was presenting case law in Young Thug's case that was his actual case law from previous cases. So pretty tough.
Oh yeah, nah, he gonna be straight then. Shout out to Durk getting free at some point.
Y'all really think he got a chance?
I don't know.
I don't follow Durk. I don't follow Durk stuff, so I don't know.
So Nardo, I'm glad you asked that. Let me go ahead and say it like this. I put it like this, Nardo. That was a good question. No, I don't think he really gonna win. But what I'm saying is, what I'm seeing from situation, because even Young Thug in his situation, if you think about it, he didn't really win. He's still on probation for 15 years. So I mean, in a sense, I think lawyers are like that. Lawyers like that are good at finding niches to
loopholes.
To better your situation.
You don't have to take something if you do a crime. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You did something
19
stupid.
years of probation and not no jail time is a win.
That's a win.
Yeah, it's a win, but is it really? You know?
Yeah,
it's gonna soften the blow.
Yes,
it's gonna soften the blow.
Yes.
No. But what I mean about it, yeah, it is a win. But just being honest, what I'm saying is, as far as our community, you're really not free at that point because it's like you got somebody like Young Thug. Okay. Look at Young Thug and then look at YoungBoy's situation. Look at these two situations. YoungBoy did crime. He was in trial he was on house arrest for like 3 years. He was still on trial. What Trump do? He come in get all that clear from him, right? Now he's out moving around free. You see YoungBoy, he's smoking weed again. He popping all type of drugs allegedly. Nah, I'm just being real. He probably popping all type of drugs at this point. But at the end of the day, you got somebody like Young Thug who used to be on the same YoungBoy used to be on. Used to pop drugs, used to do all this stuff. Then he was in jail talking about how he's, how he's feeling like he's having relapse. I know, I gotta fix that. But he's having relapse moments where he feels like he's not himself because he's not out there with the drugs in a sense. And then when they finally get you out, yeah, you won, but you get 15 years of probation, which means you can't do those drugs that you were doing when you was in jail. So what you was hurting from, that you're going to be hurting on the outside, because if you get caught doing it on the outside, your ass going back inside. You get what I'm saying? It's like, is you really free? It's like at that point, you making life-changing situations. Yeah, that's a good thing because it means you're helping your life. You're getting better. But at the same time, from an average who smoke weed all the time, and if somebody bring a blunt around your ass, what you going to do?
I'm gonna look at that.
Right.
Come
man.
on, come on.
You're gonna be upset, but you know what? You do the crime, you do the
Do
time.
that time.
Question: Would you?
That's what Chuck Norris would say.
Would you?
That's what That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I got a question. Well, with this, right, with the legal team at this point, with Durk getting away scot free, I'm uncertain on that. But when you assemble certain legal teams, it's not to free you of the charges; it's to lighten the blow. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, would you rather get?
One.
Would you rather get cracked across the head with a sledgehammer or a pillow? You're still getting hit across the head at the end of the day. But which one
How
would
soft
you
would a
take?
blow be? Yeah. Hopefully he get a soft blow.
Okay. Next.
Hey man, hey, hold on, bro. Hold on. Never mind. Well,
Hey man, he going too far.
Whoa.
Boy, this is crazy.
where we going next,
Have
bro?
you had coffee this morning, man? Have you had any caffeine or
I
something?
did, bro. I had caffeine, bro.
All right, don't do that no more. Don't wait till after the show or halfway through to consume that beverage, sir.
Okay, I'm done.
Try
Hey, look, it's the
decaffeinated.
last
Try
one. It's the
decaf.
last one. It's the last one, bro.
Try decaf if you must.
Hey man, waking up with coffee on the brain.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Yes, he got coffee on the brain.
No, he does not. Everybody, he does not have me on his brain. No, he does not.
Hey, man, that's my nigga, bro.
He got caffeine on his mind, not coffee. Caffeine.
Caffeine is what they say. Caffeine.
Bro, you got coffee on this bar. What the hell is going on, bro?
Caffeine.
Hey,
All right, man.
Mr. Squirter Jars DeMarco, y'all know that Spider-Man popping out, right?
Woo!
Oh yeah,
Excited, boy. I'm so
I
excited.
can't wait for that.
Yeah, that's
What's in
Spider-Man.
it?
I ain't gonna lie, that trailer, Zendaya, her fine. Said mostly the same people from the original. Tom. What's that guy? That's his name, Tom Holland. That's his
Holland.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom Holland and Zendaya, they both in it. Most of the same people from the other class. Oh, the Punisher is in it. The
They got
Punisher.
the Punisher in it. They got the
Yeah.
Scorpion in it. They got the Hand in it. They got
What's
Rhino
the
in
Hand?
it. The Hand is the
Okay.
ninja group that usually goes against like some Marvel character. Notably Daredevil. Like they get involved with Daredevil more than anything. But they interchange here and there. But
Some
I'm
ninja.
looking forward to it, bro. He got the Tarantula. I think he's gonna be fighting him too. It's a lot of villains on this one. It's kind of what they was trying to do with the Andrew Garfield guy, but they never did it.
Because he wasn't
So I'm
talented
excited about
enough.
this.
So
I
wait a
ain't gonna say
minute. So was that like two separate Spider-Mans?
that. Uh-huh.
Yep.
And that was
Marvel Universe.
three, but the one with that guy Garfield, he was supposed to be in the Marvel too.
They cut him and then brought Tom in. They cut him before he got his trilogy. Then they brought Tom in. Then they brought him back for that movie where they all three came together, but they cut him short. They really didn't have. I thought he was really talented. His version of Spider-Man was too dark. It was like a Batman Spider-Man. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that's why people didn't.
I think that's why I ain't like it, like you said.
I think that's why people didn't rock with it. They wanted Tom. They wanted a little more lighter character because Spider-Man, he deal with some traumatic stuff, but he walks around like he ain't. You know what I'm saying? This one was mopey. Like this was a mopey Spider-Man. He was sad. He was beat down.
To be your neighborly, friendly Spider-Man.
He was funny though. He had the same wit. It was just dark wit. You feel what I'm saying? It was like this ain't the Spider we used to. I liked it though. I ain't gonna lie, I was a fan of Andrew Garfield. Actually, I was looking forward to the third movie, but I like Batman.
I don't like superhero movies, bro.
You don't?
Oh, I like the villains. They got better stories. The superheroes always have something life changing or whatever happened to them, young or whatever. They get to their height. They find some chick. The chick get kidnapped. That guy, and he gotta save the world because you gotta save the chick. The villains actually got the stories, and I really think they misunderstood.
That's it. But that's why I think I like Spider-Man though, because his story is probably one of the most traumatic stories. He one of the superheroes that go through some stuff. That man gonna go through something every movie. Like deep. My uncle died. My Aunt May died. My dog died.
Yeah, I see
this
this
Spider.
Brave.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, how many people died in your family?
That's why I rock with Spider-Man, bro.
They was old though, bro.
Yeah, they were old.
No, not this Aunt May. This Aunt May was young. They her in the last movie.
They got her in the last. But you know what's
I'm
another
not
thing
a
that's
fan.
crazy about the Spider-Man movies? If you look at them too, it's something that I seen about this preview that I realized they doing the same they did when Tom McGuire was in the Tobey Maguire when he was
That's
in
why
the
me.
when he was in. Okay,
Yeah,
so you remember in those Spider-Mans where he lost his powers? Well, in this movie, he's losing his powers.
Because they're going through a metamorphosis.
Yeah,
it happens in all the Spider-Man comics. Like they eventually have to go through that change, and it messes with their whole system. He finna actually get webbing. I ain't gonna spoil it. Y'all gotta watch it, but it's finna change.
Yeah, I know he gotta create something now due to the fact that he losing his what's called, right?
He ain't gonna have regular shooting. He ain't gonna have to have mechanical web shooting no more
Yeah,
because
he
he
gonna
gonna.
have
So they building up the Tony Stark and Spider-Man merger or something.
I think he's gonna go classic Spider on this junk. I don't even think he's gonna have no like weaponized suits in this junk no more. Like it's about to
Because
be.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the only time I actually liked Spider-Man when they recently merged him with Tony Stark. That's it. But the rest of that, he's soft.
I'm a fan with all Spider-Mans. I ain't gonna lie. I'm Miles Morales is my favorite, but that's my favorite Marvel character.
Why is he your favorite? Why is Miles Morales your favorite?
We already
I just like his storyline as Spider-Man more.
The cartoon one, right?
Yeah, no, but you can make him into a real one, but like it's just I like the character of Miles Morales. He lost his uncle, but his uncle was a villain, and his storyline is a little different. You feel what I'm saying?
It's
like
more niggerish for you. I know.
Yeah, it's a little more. I rock with that. His uncle was really about that life. You feel what I'm saying? That's why he died. Uncle Ben was just on white dude.
M.A. said something that I agree with. The villains really do have the better stories. I was watching this past week, honestly, it's my spring break. I was watching Suicide Squad. I watched both of them. And I was just like, I loved how they did that movie of actually bringing villains into the front for of actually having to save the world. And also being able to, it was just better. It was just better. I like those better than, like you said, that same movie that always starts off with them having a weak ass childhood and they getting abused and stuff like that. Like,
have you seen Watchmen? Have you seen Watchmen, Deezy?
Good.
I never seen Watchmen.
Go ahead and watch that, man.
Watchmen is good as hell.
Is that on what? What's that on?
It's on
probably find on HBO.
HBO.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
You're gonna enjoy it.
Speaking
of in Marvel they had a civil war. Spider-Man had to pick a side. We got a little hip hop civil war going on, man. Ray J versus Cam, Mace, and Shine.
Yay!
I'm on Ray J side.
I agree with everything Ray J said.
I'm on Ray J side. Oh, I swear to God, I'm on Ray J side.
Don't say it with that much bass in your voice. I agree with everything Ray J said.
I'm on Ray J side, gang, because y'all ain't gonna talk about my sister like that.
Tell us what happened, man. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, let us know.
For the uninformed.
Oh, okay. So I guess Cam, Mace, and Shine, but really Mace and Shine, they was talking to Ray J. I guess they was talking to Brandy at the time, but they were talking to her at the same time. But Mace and Shine, they didn't know until recently on the Cameron show. So that's where it all came in at. And they were talking like she was just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like thotting around. You feel me? Like
so they went on Cam and Mace show. Shine.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Wait, so Shine the politician?
Yes, Shine the politician.
Yeah, right. He was running for prime minister and stuff.
But like it wasn't no just like, I'm Brandy or whoop de whoop. Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? That it was just more like Cameron, he was the one who really who said something about it. And
yeah, he instigated it.
Yeah, he did some foul stuff. So it was really on Cameron. Cause if he would have never said
that, they wasn't trying to out her.
Yeah, it was never nothing like that. But Ray J, bro, he must seen that clip, and man, he told him about theyself. Like, man, look here, bro, don't disrespect my sister like that, cause I will. I'm gonna get some people to come see you. You know what I'm saying? On blood,
I'm gonna get my people to come see your people, and they go.
That ain't what he said. He said he gonna do something. He said he
last time that was when the group was gonna do the fabulous. This time he by himself
he gonna do it himself. Come on now, stop playing Ray J on blood.
Hey bro, can we play that video here, bro?
No,
we can't. We can't actually play his clip?
On blood.
No, y'all been aggressive enough today. Y'all have been aggressively erotic enough. We don't need to hear from Ray J.
We don't need to get him
We
no
can't
more.
do it today, bro.
No more
We can't
ammo.
do it today.
Nothing.
Use
in a good
your
mood. We in a very
imagination.
good mood this morning.
Imagination.
But
Too much
dog,
coffee.
Do y'all think it's gonna come to anything like any kind of? Do y'all think it's gonna have like a physical outcome of this, or it's just gonna fizzle out? And
Nah, man.
hell nah.
No.
Nah, all these old dudes be talking crazy towards each other, and then they just go ghost and living their old lives, man. Ray J old. He supposedly allegedly whatever ain't no allegedly. He claims
blood
he
coming out his eyes,
sickness. Man, that man ain't nothing wrong with that. Man. All that stuff for show, man. Allegedly. I'm gonna just throw that out there just in case you say I'm.
They crying.
Man, yeah, man, all that stuff for sure, man. I think even with that, because Brandy randomly started promoting something about she got a memoir coming out, talking about her story is gonna get told, the truth is gonna get told about everything about her life, and it's like, bro, everybody at this point is this is all promotions. Everything
Hollywood
is promotion. T.I. just dropped that doggone that Trauma Bun, that song he got after with the 50 Cent. And he just dropped it. And it's like, man, and they go hard. I ain't gonna lie, they go hard. But I feel like all this at this point
a song
is just
with
some type
50
of
Cent.
promotion. No, it's not with 50 Cent. It's the song. It's one of the songs. The last song that he previewed.
Oh.
He dropped it Friday.
Okay.
It's he dropped it Friday, and it's going at 50 Cent, but it's gonna be one of the singles for his album, The King.
Okay.
So
yeah, everybody kind of.
When I heard it. Yeah, that's what I said. I feel like T.I. and 50 was in it together. For some reason, I feel like Moesha and Shine and all them. I feel like they all in it somehow together.
Oh, the Moesha is crazy.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you though. The crazy thing to me is that this dude Shine, he like a real politician in Belize.
Yes.
And he, I don't know, bro. It's just unbecoming.
He want to talk about it though, like.
But still though, like he had this whole thing where he was like kind of on Diddy ass about the whole shit he did. But it's like. Mm-hmm. I don't know, bro. How
should have participated in this conversation?
Yeah. How can you be holier than thou about that, and then it comes to having sex with a lady 10, 15 years ago, and now you want to have a tell-all? I didn't see the
though. He ain't want to. I can't say that because he was looking so uncomfortable when that was coming. He was just like, why they?
But wait, coffee. What did he do? What did he do when Ray J went on the clip? Then Shine went and made a post, a picture of him, Brandy, and Ray J with each other.
Yeah.
And he ain't gonna say at the bottom. What he say? What he say in the caption? Something about
he was being petty, bro.
He said, "Hey, I never said I hit it first."
Yeah, he was being petty, bro. He was on some petty shit, bro.
I didn't see that.
He was on some petty shit, bro.
But when your man's getting locked up for being a freak bull, you holier than thou. You all professional. You don't say nothing wrong. You trying to look like Christ reincarnate. And now you put
that you took the charges for and went to jail and got deported.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
They were just shooting down on Diddy because they was part of his camp. They wanted to look like they was holier than thou.
Hollywood.
I was trying to get some money.
But yeah, that's what it boiled down to, bro. Everybody trying to get some money. Everybody posturing and positioning themselves to try to make themselves look like more than what it is. To be hypocrites.
I'm glad all these stories go into each other because the way Diddy name keep coming up in the light, man, I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy. He's being sued right now by some guy who was one of the escorts. He was one of the male escorts, and he claiming that Diddy, took him through there, grapefruit him in the bathroom. He said one night him and the articles are out too. Like 50 just posted it. But it's an article where it's basically like him and Cassie was in a room with Diddy, and he said he got tired or something, and he said no, it was one of the mornings where you wake up and you just like he said he felt dehydrated, so he went to the bathroom. He's like he wondering what happened. He said he went in there, he throwing water to his face, and he said out of nowhere Diddy walked in there, and he said Diddy came in with number baby oil on, and this is in the articles written. Said he came in there with baby oil all the way down and just grabbed that man by his drawers and told him, if you tell anybody, you're going to get hit just like Pac did. And if I can get Pac hit, what you think could happen to you? This is all in the article.
I believe him.
In good black news, Anthony Edwards and Barack Obama have been having a continuous bromance going on that I'm very excited and happy about.
Yeah, I ain't
this
gonna hold
latest commercial.
It's interesting to see Barack and Anthony Edwards get together, bro, because their first interaction that we saw publicly was Anthony Edwards being like, hell no, I'm that nigga.
Yeah,
and it's like
frictionist to me.
You got to think about it, bro. Obama was the president. Don't nobody talk to him like that. Don't nobody talk to him like that. He probably was like, yo, I got to keep you around, young nigga.
Yeah,
It's like
you
Uncle
cool.
Neff
Like
type
you ain't
shit.
even
It's
treating me
Uncle
like I'm
Neff.
the president. You
It's like Uncle and
I
nephew.
wouldn't treat Obama the same either.
I sure wouldn't.
No,
was the
be
president.
No, I would feel weird not being respectful as hell around Obama. Even when Anthony Edwards did the stuff original, I'm like, bro, that's probably nothing I'll
You was
say
a little
around
pissed.
Obama, the
Yeah.
president. Yeah, but
I
it
remember.
panned out. It panned out for him.
It did.
You gotta
Now they
realize-
shoot
Hey,
movies
man,
and
you gotta be
commercials.
yourself. You gotta be yourself,
Yeah,
man.
you gotta be
That's all it
yourself.
is about.
And that's probably what he liked. He was just like, ain't nobody, like you said, no, ain't nobody really came up to me like that before. Okay, young bro, my brother.
Oh, this guy, he's good, huh? He's good, huh? Man, what y'all talking about?
And I got to tell you, I haven't heard somebody call me a nigga since 1998.
And I love it. I love it.
Buddy, listen, hey,
And
brought
Barack
me
and who?
back. Yeah, you brought me back to my days when I was smoking a J, shooting a J.
I love it. Hit him with one of them. That's how Barack. That's how he shake hands. He be holding his hands all the way out like this. My brother. He be on there all the way out there like this. I'm
Got
telling
some
you,
good
bro.
niggas around you.
Go back in the
Man,
video.
shout out to
That
Anthony
was-
Barack, bro. I thought that was
was
one of the
dope,
most
though.
like coolest things, bro. To see that they continuing in that storyline and like it's just advancing. I don't know. I thought that was a cool commercial altogether too.
That's
I don't know, bro.
I
I
don't
think
remember what the commercial about.
Yeah, I think Ant gonna have a real bright future ahead of him, even outside of basketball.
Basketball.
Yeah, he positioned himself well.
Basketball.
That man
That's
already
amazing.
talking about when he already talking about when he if he win a ring before 27, he said if he win a ring before 27, he gonna pull the Deion Sanders and go play in the NFL.
I don't blame him because he was a really good football player too. So I'm not saying he can't do it. You know what I'm saying? It would be a good jump for somebody to go to the NBA, then jump straight to the NFL because you know the little thing they say NBA players can't play in the NFL. So it'll be a
That's
good
what they
jump.
say.
Hey, speaking of that, not to change the subject, but some team just picked up
Yeah.
a tight end, but he was a power forward or something at I want to say Notre Dame or something, Villanova,
Exactly,
Notre
yeah.
Dame. He like 6'8", 250. He about to play tight end though. But if you look at it, some of them boys that came out of Nevada's basketball team, they went state champ and everything. I want to say like Takeo Spikes or something was on that team. Maybe like I think like Chris Webber was on that team or something too. But Takeo Spikes went, he did his thing in the NFL. So the skills can translate.
They definitely can.
Can.
Bo. Line them up on the outside and just throw it up.
I didn't know that Allen Iverson played football.
Mm-hmm.
When I watched the documentary, I was like, "Oh, brother, play football." All of his he was
cornerback?
good at both. I forgot what position he played. I think it was quarterback.
Yeah, he was quarterback.
Yeah, quarterback. Yeah.
Oh,
That man was
quarterback.
I ain't
good.
gonna lie.
Yeah, he was good. He was a quarterback.
I'm gonna knock on wood when Pete said that. That man said put ball out there. I ain't gonna lie. If you got one of these tall NBA players,
And they gonna
7
fuck
something,
him up, bro.
man, I'm picking him up. I'm
That's
going
why I
straight
say
for
you
I'm
only
tearing ACLs.
you only have him on the far outside, and he only running go routes. If you don't catch the ball, get out of bounds. Don't get hit.
Get out of there.
Get out of
I'ma
bounds.
trip
Don't
that
get hit.
nigga.
That's what they tried to do to me in
He
high
gonna step
school, but
over
get
you.
what I told them. Went straight back to the gym on that.
Like, I'm gonna go hoop.
Hey, when the ball in there, I'm gonna do a pass interference just for the fun of it. Go straight for the knees.
Man, I don't know what the niggas thinking about these days, bro. They filled up with
Trying to
rage,
take you out.
CTE already taking
Bro.
over.
Bo is like 8 feet tall when he put his hands up. He ain't got to jump. You'll try to hit him. He gonna be standing still. He not even gonna be up. You ain't gonna hurt nothing. You'll be all right, man.
8 feet tall.
Hey,
with his hands up.
I know we ain't on sports yet, but
We are.
I gotta clear this up. Since we talking about big men, what that was that Bam just did this week?
Oh my god!
Yeah, all right.
Oh my
What
god!
happened?
You know what?
What he do? What
You know
happened?
what? Hold on, wait. We ain't gonna talk about that yet. We gonna go in. We gonna get to the entertainment.
We gonna wait.
Nah, we done.
We gonna clear the entertainment, but I
Lil Wayne.
just
What
had to
happened to Lil
bring
Wayne
it
real
up.
quick? What happened to Lil Wayne real quick?
Oh, he just did an interview, bro. He was talking about how, people basically they only remember what's happening right now with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you once were great, the moment you do something that's less than great, they no longer remember you as being great. So he was just bringing that up, and he had a couple other points. Him and Cole did an interview this past week, but it's there was just an interview.
And they were
Do you
talking
agree
about
with
It
Lil
was
Wayne?
good. Huh?
Do you agree with Lil Wayne?
I do.
definitely
I'm 100% agree, but I also think that he said some stuff that confirmed how I feel about Lil Wayne. Like, he doesn't really tap into what's going on now. And I think that's a detriment to Lil Wayne versus he thinks that that's a good thing. Like, he don't listen to other music and he only worry about his music and how well he do the next day. Good, that's fine, but I don't think that's helping your career at this point. But I mean, that's just his ideology. Cool. I mean, I agree with him about people don't remember, or they only give you so much. The moment you do something bad, that's what they remember. They forget about all this. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm a big fan. And I remember all of the gangster grills, all of the, everything that he did. Mixtape Wayne was crazy. Speaking of, he also said he would only do a versus, and that's the reason why he didn't do the versus. He would only do a versus against himself. Mixtape Wayne versus Wayne. I ain't gonna lie. That would be dope. In my opinion, I think that'd be crazy. Mixtape Wayne versus
Hell no, don't nobody want to
it's
see
two different
that.
Waynes, bro. Like, that's
What
two
the hell
different
you
Waynes.
Way better,
Yeah,
though.
I'm finna rap for
Way
y'all.
better.
He said he don't do
And
versus.
then he gonna go to the other side and come out again. Now trying to do the album version. Like the no, I don't want to
Way
say.
better, though. It's way better though. I can't say that. Mixtape Wayne way
I
better.
rock with that. I need that. I
might
wouldn't
well
want
go
to
to
see
the
him against
concert.
nobody. Who we gonna put Wayne against?
It's plenty of people we can put Wayne against. Plenty of people.
T.I. That's it. I would rather see a
T.I.?
Wayne than T.I. That's it.
I would love to
Nah.
see that.
But
T.I.
he's
would
still gonna
be-
wipe T.I. He gonna wipe T.I.
No,
We can put him
no, he
against
not.
Gucci. We can put
No,
him
he
against
not.
a couple people.
He
can
gonna
put him
wipe
against
all of them.
We can put him against Future. We can put him
J
against
Man,
a lot
I ain't
of
gonna
people.
lie, bro.
Just
We
put
did
Wayne
it before.
against
We
Father
did it
Time. He gonna
5v5.
continue to lose.
Exactly. Wayne against Father Time, he losing bad.
He gonna continue to lose. He gonna continue to
Even
lose.
in that interview, I'm listening to him like, bro, that nigga voice is gone. He no longer can even speak past a certain.
What I will say
no more.
though, what I will say that I do like the fact that Wayne is speaking out nowadays.
Yeah.
I think that statement though that he made that day, I just felt like those are statements you need to lead to somebody else. You as a person who's been whining and crying lately, and it's like you don't. When you do talk, you say you're not into the social media and all. You're not into the worldly things because you're to yourself. Is what Wayne always says.
Mm-hmm.
But then once he doesn't get the Super Bowl, once he doesn't get,
Mm-hmm.
I guess, the respect that he's supposed to get with like Kendrick and all that stuff that's going on, it's like now all of a sudden you want to tell people how, well, if you do something bad, okay, I did a concert with a bunch of cartoons and then nobody really with it. So, they don't think I'm great no more. And I know I'm the greatest. I feel like you shouldn't do that because now you whining, bro. It's like
it's still just over talk, bro. He didn't have to do the interview. He didn't at all. But he also said he like AI. He said, I like AI because I know it's not better than me. Like, I can actually outdo AI.
Yeah,
He's
he
like,
said
I don't
that.
care
That was
about
tight.
AI. I was like, okay. I mean, I rock with that.
He
He's like, 'cause they kept.
he said, I'll be like, write me a Lil Wayne verse. And he said he'll look at the Lil Wayne verse and he'll be like, that. He
It's
said, this shit, like, I can do better than that. He said he did like 3 different versions of Lil Wayne's, and he was like, none of them was better than him. It was like, I was like, okay, that's what's up.
Which I can agree with. I've listened to enough Wayne to know that he's a GOAT. He's really is legendary, but I think he just should shut up. I genuinely think if you're gonna just do something that's gonna amaze us musically, and then be quiet. Like, just because you didn't do that the last project, and we don't care about nothing you got to say. I like Wayne, yes, but I don't care about what you feel. Just give us a good project.
I just say that Wayne, that interview, like I said, I'm glad he's starting to talk for himself. But at the same time, man, Wayne didn't have to make that statement. But I did like, I know we probably get into it later, but I did like J. Cole, kind of speaking up for
His
himself
interview.
about that. His interview. I did like his interview. So,
One last thing before
I
we talked about this like I think 2 or 3 episodes ago. Why Wayne hasn't performed in a Super Bowl. Looking back on his like whole catalog, he has nothing Super Bowl
Friendly.
worthy. Yeah, he has nothing friendly to do with the Super Bowl. So at first I was just like, yeah, that's right. Like, he should perform in the Super Bowl. But come and think about it, bro, we don't want to hear we don't want to hear that during the Super Bowl. We don't want to hear none of that during the Super Bowl. So it's like,
You're
it's
not
like-
into sports, so
that's what I'm saying. So you wouldn't even watch it. You feel me? Unless somebody told
I
you,
would
you
watch
feel
the
me?
whole game and still be
But-
wee.
But as far as
I would
him
be turned
being a
up. Carter 3? Y'all don't want to hear Carter 3 at the Super Bowl?
no, bro.
Nah,
it's not even
it's
just
like-
that.
Y'all don't want to hear dedication. If he did even a
White
mixtape joint, I'm turned.
You
That
gotta
joint he
realize-
did off Lemonade.
But you got to realize it's more white people at the Super Bowl than, you know what I'm saying, us. So it's like I ain't gonna say they gotta cater to them. They prefer to cater to the
The world.
I don't care. I don't
Yeah,
care.
the
Give me
world,
no
bro.
ceiling. Give me
Bro,
no
you gotta think
ceilings
about
at
it,
the
bro.
Super Bowl.
You gotta think about it, bro. You got kids, bro. You got kids.
I don't
who gonna be
care.
watching
They
this.
had kids. They had
Nigga,
people twerking at the last Super Bowl.
Listen. Bad Bunny, and we
I
don't know
don't
what the
care.
he
They
talking
had
about.
Kendrick Lamar
Most
on
of them
there.
kids don't even know what the he talking about. All we saying is you can't be up in there talking about you keep me up. I ain't got no worries because you know there's so many P words in that one, and then you got lollipop. We talking about sucking some. Then you got doggone. Like all your songs, all your main single songs got so many different words that you got to cut out. The only song that you can rap to perform that I see that he actually do that's clean and is okay is A Milli, and A Milli don't even sound good when he got to take all
I
the
don't want to
words.
hear a Millie. I'm tired of Millie. They outdid a Millie for no reason. But my thing is he does have catalog that's Super Bowl worthy. I don't have to go no further than that. I would watch a Lil Wayne Super Bowl.
Okay.
That's it.
And is that the songs that he can perform for the Super Bowl aren't Super Bowl worthy.
Like the songs
He can
you want to hear, they're not going to be on.
Get Money. He can sing Get Money. Get Money is a good clean song for him to sing with T-Pain. But who want to hear If You Got Money at the Super Bowl?
In other news, the CBA and the WNBA have come to an agreement with new terms and new Supermax deals. And Aja Wilson is the first player to get a Supermax.
Hey.
Now, y'all know how I feel about the W. Y'all know.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah,
I
you
feel
don't like
they
the
cried.
W.
They cried their way to that money, man. They cried
No,
that
they
way,
deserve
man.
that shit, bro.
Not they cried.
Look
They
at-
wait.
Look at the
They
last
deserve
player
it.
on the bench in the
Hey.
NBA. He makes $300K just sitting on the bench. We
They
deserve
deserve
that.
it. They deserve it, and unfortunately, don't hate this, but they got to give a little love to that white woman. This is a
gotcha.
Kayla Clark production. This is a Kayla Clark production.
You know what's crazy? She haven't played in a while due to injury, like for a while, and
It
a
ain't.
lot of good stuff been happening in that while. That's the crazy
Yeah.
thing about it.
The league itself, the WNBA, got a major boost just from her going into it, bro. That brought them
And
so much
another thing-
visibility, and I think that's why they're able to do these new contracts and have a whole new structure. People gonna benefit from it, but I think she kind of broke down the door for them.
And that's
You know,
okay.
hey,
And I'm gonna be,
Ain't
and,
no wrong
and
with
I'll
that.
be
Women
real. They
power.
do deserve it. They do deserve it because they put out more better content than what the NBA men are putting out right now. Anyway, as far as like, I mean, yeah, when you got games,
Undisputed
yeah,
joint.
niggas can dunk. Yeah, undisputed. They doing 1-on-1. They doing all these
They
different
need
stuff where they
them leagues,
showcase.
bro, because they need those leagues. They need those type of leagues, bro. That's what I'm saying. The NBA don't need it, but I'm just a
Yes,
W
it do.
hater.
the people say that the NBA is soft,
NBA is soft because if you think about it,
and
if you
people
think
would rather
about
go
it,
watch
it-
like street ball or something. That's why they had the and one league.
Right.
That's why you got Ice Cube league. Come on, man.
Right.
Hey, P, the NBA is soft because if you think about it, just like how they say how certain players in the league be like, oh man, it'd be dope if we did 1-on-1, but they never do it. They never even push to have it, and it's because in real life they scared to get embarrassed in
I
front
thought
of
they
the
did that
world.
at like
Easy
this
money.
weekend. They don't do it at the ski.
No, they
They
ain't
do
do
it.
that.
Bro, I want to say, bro, it's injuries, bro, because you don't want to lose your best player just because he's playing in a 1v1 league
1-on-1.
that people want to see. You feel me? That's just like, you feel me?
But
That's
ain't it
just
about
like-
money, though?
Let's just say Ant. Let's just say Ant. Prime example. Ant and somebody else going, some, not even no a superstar, just like a mid card type ass player. If they do this 1v1 league and they start playing and Ant like tears ACL, then what?
But
The
look at this
Timberwolves are
though.
out of
But
a
look at
whole
this though.
player. They star player.
But if you think about it, that's cool. I mean, that's not cool. But if you think about it, you make it to where you bring a bigger prize. Okay, so let's just do it like this. What if you did do a 1v1 challenge, and let's just say the winner, you're competing, right? the winner can possibly win, and let's just say win his organization, his team money to be able to go out and get more talent around the team. You never know. Like, it can be ways they can utilize that just in case if something was to happen. Hey, guess what? You can still get you still can get something out of this.
Now,
It's just like it's just like in a sense if Anthony Edwards win the 1v1 challenge and he get, let's just say, 150 million for the next 3 years. Okay, well, let's just say Steph Curry is going to be a free agent. If he want to, the money that they normally wouldn't have, now they can use that money to go get who? Steph Curry.
All I'm
You know what
hearing,
I'm
bro,
saying?
all I'm hearing is that the NBA needs to catch up to what the WNBA is doing.
And-
So we gonna give a shout out to them ladies. You know what I'm saying? A shout out to Agent Wilson, man.
hold on. But we switch subject, but like, I want to bring up something else that they had in this new deal they got. So I guess in this new deal that if a player gets pregnant, she can't be traded, which I feel like is because okay, I'm
Wait,
I
she
know
can't
y'all
get
like,
traded
damn,
because she pregnant, or she can't get traded,
she
period? Okay.
nah, she can't get traded because she pregnant, which I feel like is because you got to think about what if this is how I'm thinking about everything, the W and the NBA. Let's just say somebody
bro.
in the NBA, his wife get pregnant. You feel me? The NBA ain't gonna care. They still gonna trade his ass. Bro. They don't care if your wife pregnant. They don't care if your kid's sick. They still gonna trade your ass. So what makes it right to say, oh, we can't trade that
Different
person
rights.
because
So
she
they got
pregnant?
women rights.
Is it they can't get traded during their pregnancy, or is it like based on the trade talk? So did the trade talk
They
start
can't get traded,
before she got
period.
pregnant, or
Yeah, like
did the trade talk start like when she got pregnant?
let's just say she gets pregnant before trade, like the trading shit come up. You feel me? And her team was talking about trading that said person that got pregnant. They can't do it no more because she got pregnant. So they missing out.
On purpose?
Exactly. So they missing out on potential players for their team to make their team, better, or cap space, or however the trade may be. They missing out on that because Tamika got pregnant. You feel me? Which I feel like is irresponsible as hell. Because if you know you in the season, why the hell you I ain't trying to say don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say don't, you know what I'm saying? Get your rocks off because, everybody, you know what I'm saying? They got to have that, you know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is if you know you in the season, you feel me? And like y'all got playoffs coming up, a trade deadline. Why you getting pregnant for? You feel me? Like not only are you hurting your team, you hurting your money too. So I feel like that's so irresponsible for like a chick to get pregnant during the season. But that's just me. Like I said,
ain't no wrong with that. Does the WNBA have guaranteed contracts?
Now they do, because with the with this
part
new
of this?
deal, yeah,
Did they have it before that?
Only certain players, like, you know what I'm saying, like first round,
the top of the
you know
top.
what I'm
The
saying?
only reason I ask is because I look at that as like it's just like employment, bro. If you at a job and a woman's get pregnant, she get maternity leave, and it's like you can't fire her off a team just because she's pregnant. You can't not choose a promoter because she's pregnant, because now you're going to get sued. And so I think that's the way that the WNBA just trying to protect themselves. I can understand from like like the love of the game and just wanting people to put the best product out there and make sure that the teams have their best chance of winning. But when you think about the human element, you gotta, sometimes
I'm sorry, ladies.
You gotta take a back seat.
But I love basketball, but I hate the
I saw the other part of that rule or whatever is they have to get the players' explicit consent if they were to be traded like during their pregnancy. So I don't know.
You can't just ship somebody out because they pregnant. I'm with that. I ain't.
Yeah. Didn't this came from a thing in like 2023? It was a player got traded, but the rumor was, or the investigation came out, that she was traded because she got pregnant. Because she couldn't play while she was pregnant. So they traded her, and it led to a whole investigation and all that. So, I mean, granted, that's wrong as hell. Like, oh, she can't play because she pregnant. She a woman. She gonna get pregnant. but we want to trade her because she can't play. Like, come on, bro.
All I'm saying is get pregnant outside the season. You know what I'm saying? Get pregnant outside.
Tell Kawhi Leonard to tell Kawhi Leonard and AD to stop getting hurt during the season and do it in the off season.
No,
on they $40 million contracts.
Don't get your MCL fixed during the season. Wait till the off season to get it fixed.
That's totally.
Hey, look now, Coffee. I'm with you though. I'm with you. If I'm an owner in a team in the WNBA, I would propose that if you were to get pregnant, I'll propose it. You don't have to accept it, but I would propose that if you were to get pregnant while you're on my team, I got your 9 months of payment, but I need like a 3-year contract from you.
No payment, just straight work. No payment.
No, I'm still paid.
You're gonna get paid.
Okay. But I just need to make sure that this is going to be a long-term investment, because the thing that I would hate is for me to pay you for these 9 months, and then after that you go find another team, you go look for a trade. Now it's like, oh, you done got me. Mm-hmm. Now you got over me. No, we gotta.
Because you can spend that 9 months looking for a trade. Now you got 9 months to even look around for see who rocking with you.
That's what I'm
I don't think the baby's gonna work here in Phoenix. It's too hot.
I don't want to raise my kid in Los Angeles.
No, you go raise him here.
You gonna raise him right here in this gym. You gonna raise him right here in this gym. Don't read. But
no, you gonna raise him here. You want to move to Vegas? Like, it's right down the street. You can move away and live further out. But you gonna be here for the next 3 years.
Yeah, and like the other part with this, right?
I would do that for a man too. You break your leg and you got to get your ACL fixed on my dime. I need 3 years out you, so it ain't no sexist. You gotta
do something.
Here go the other part. I ain't understanding.
I need 3 years of work out on the basketball court from you.
Like,
heard or not,
this came from a woman that got pregnant and got traded because she got pregnant, right? Because she couldn't play. Why would I, as a team owner, accept someone that can't play in the first place? So I understand like the deal coming in as I don't know, it don't make sense.
It's investments, like, bro. That's how I look at it.
It's investments. It's investments for sure, but it depends, I guess, on what you're looking at as your ROI. And it looks like the WNBA is looking more for an immediate ROI. But if you just trading because people get pregnant in the first place, it's conflicting.
Asia Wilson get pregnant by Bam right now, bro. Nobody is getting rid of that asset. No, you can go get pregnant 3 times.
They gonna capitalize off that.
Whenever you done having your children, come on back. We want you to play for us again. So there's certain people that I can't see on go.
Matter of fact, put that little nigga camp too.
Actually, we want to buy future rights into your child.
Me, bro, I wouldn't. Only reason I don't like, cause, bro, you know how females is, bro. They get pregnant.
Whoa, buddy. No, I don't.
He dropped the big
ass ball. Buddy.
He dropped it.
No. I don't know what you're talking about, actually. And shout out to the WNBA.
My bad. Let me reword it. I don't even know how to reword it, but all I'm gonna say is women, they like to show off. So can you just imagine y'all in like practice or something, you feel me? Y'all going hard in practice, and here come your pregnant star point guard coming in, not doing a damn thing, and we trying to make playoffs. But she want to come in there, be friendly, still speak to everybody. I don't need you in the gym. Okay. I don't need you in the gym right now. You taking away all
distracting. You're distracting. Because look, everybody going,
what you're saying, hold on, wait. First, what you're saying, I want to help Coffee clean up his statement a little bit. What you're saying is that women's ability for social interactions, just aptitude for social interactions, and just how great they are at it, could potentially impact the team's morale if she came into the facility while she was with child. So I'm with you, bro. I understand what you're saying exactly. Yeah,
exactly.
It's just because
socially interactive.
They're just more social creatures, brother. That's all it is. And they want to interact with each other.
My bad, ladies. That's my investments. I'm looking after my investments. I don't need you around my investments because they're gonna be like, oh, I want to have a baby too. And then boom, I got 3-4 more girls.
Now the whole team got baby fever.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I can't be in favor of it without speaking to the potential abuse, right? It's like you got somebody that's been trashed all season, trade deadline coming up. Oh, I think I'm about to get pregnant. Hey, we gotta take care of something tonight, you hear me?
No, but I feel like that's on management. That's on management at that point to be. You got to be watching the trends and the pluses and minuses way ahead of time.
No, I'm just saying.
To that point.
Yeah, I'm just saying. A chick kind of get to know, like, hey, this deadline coming up. I ain't been doing good all this season.
All season.
The winning meal being in. Hey,
but if I'm the manager, I was finna fire your ass 4 months before that.
I know how y'all get down. I know
it's gonna be in February.
I'm trading.
It's 3 games of bad play. Hold on.
Hold
on, let's back to back.
So that's why, like, I feel like it's gonna be like that rule right there is gonna be a problem.
Baby, did you take your birth control this week? I need to
exactly. They smart like that, bro. They smart like that. They're gonna be like, oh, I ain't did nothing all season. The trade line there and the trades about to start coming up.
You got to be smarter, bro.
I don't really want to it.
If you let somebody slide for a whole season, bro, then you deserve to get gypped at the end of it. You deserve to get 9 more months.
It's just, I don't know.
That's bad. That's bad leadership.
I see it happen all the time in my line of business.
But that's HR.
People are able to exploit a lot of stuff.
They do.
Granted, certain things can be in place up until this time frame, but some stuff supersedes that, right? So it's like, hey, we're gonna fire Buddy in like 4 months. He ain't been doing good. This cycle about to come up. He ain't been doing that. We're gonna rate him, get him up out of here. In the middle of that, let's say something tragic happens where, let's say, cancer, right? He contracts cancer and gotta go treatments and all that within that 4 month time frame. You're getting pushed back. Granted, it's an extreme,
but I'm with
cancer, but life stuff happens all the time.
Now,
and it's risk mitigation and risk management on the company's end at that point. So do they let that individual stay for a certain period of time to see if that outcome still produces something positive? And I mean, if they keep on the same trend after a certain time frame, they're gonna be gone anyway.
Mark, I got one question for you, bro. Real quick, just one question. What's the average pay rate there versus the average pay rate for a WNBA or NBA player? And I feel like that changes the whole discussion.
That's true, but what it sounds like, it ain't too
much. Touche. They are dipping our wheels.
My line of business, bro. All of the operations team I support are like software engineers and all Silicon Valley guys. So they making some change, upper 6 figures. You feel me? So
they probably like 170. They probably 175. I think the WNBA they get 500,000.
They had 300.
I done seen some crazy numbers come across my dashboards, bro.
That's the minimum that they can get is $300K now.
Some of these guys' entry is like 200.
Okay.
But granted is because of the population. It's not the company.
I just feel like it should be some rules on that. Like if you're a star player and you get pregnant, that's cool. Take your little 9 months. We ain't gonna trade you, cuz. But if it's somebody on the end of the bench, like Lakeisha Townsend or something who ain't played more than 5 minutes, oh man, we gotta get you up out of here.
Why you do that? You be like, so you went and got pregnant?
Yeah, that's crazy. Congratulations, but I'm sending you.
Because I'm telling you, on college women's ball, bro, I'm more than likely, bro, you get kicked out the team off the rip. If it's college ball, they getting kicked.
It all depends on.
Can they still do that with the NIL now?
Nope.
That's a good question. That's a great question, bro.
Yeah, you an employee at this point.
Discrimination lawsuit. You can't do that,
bro. That's a protected aspect of whatever.
A protected class, and she didn't would have got pregnant on us.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of controversy, I got a problem with a dude, and he was in the NBA at one point. He actually played for my favorite team, with my favorite player when they won the finals in '06, and that's the player Jason Williams, point guard. He played for Sacramento Kings, Memphis Grizzlies, Miami Heat. He played for some teams, man.
White chocolate.
Jason Williams, man, he was on Barstool's. They had like a little basketball game. Barstool's Sports. It's like, that's the name of their podcast. Jason Williams. I don't know. I actually put the link in the so you guys could check out the video. It's not a long video, but Jason Williams is really caught basically. He is basically caught talking to one of the coworkers, and the way he's talking to the coworkers, I don't know if he's serious. Or is it just playing? But I don't think he's playing because he actually did an interview after it and he basically said he wasn't playing. But I don't know, man. I just think Jason Williams think he one of us.
Nah, bro. Old boy was talking hella crazy to Jay Will, bro. Jay Will one of the. I'm talking like I know him, but from when I see him, bro, he one of the coolest dudes, like, bro, that you can come around. And bro, he is. I ain't gonna say he is one of those because he's not, obviously, but. Spirit, he is, bro. Can't even lie. Spirit, he is, bro. He went to school with Randy Moss. Him and Randy Moss best friends, bro. He went to Florida. All his teammates was black. All his friends was black. Like, he one of us. But dude was talking crazy because I watched that whole game, bro. I watched that whole little stream, bro.
How was he talking crazy, Coffee?
All right, so look. So for one, bro, he was just steadily complaining, talking about the refs wasn't calling calls. The only people that calling calls for was Jason Williams. He was calling him. He was just like, bro, you really not like that. You only won that ring because Wade and Shaq, whoop-de-whoop. That was really popping it, bro. He was popping it. He was popping it, bro. And Jay Williams was like, bro, have you won a ring yet? Have you won a championship yet? Until you win a ring, then you can come and say whatever you want to me. Until then, you not You work at Barstool Sports, my man. You work at Barstool Sports, doing sports.
Hey, I don't mind the shit talking. It was just more like Jason Williams was making it sound like he was finna put hands on Buddy if he kept talking. That was my thing.
He probably was, bro.
That was my thing.
He probably was, bro.
No. But that was my thing because thing is, if we hooping and it's like a competition, I ain't gonna lie. Now I understand that guy, the guy that he was fussing with, might have not. He's not a hooper. You can look at him and tell.
Nah, he's definitely not a hooper. Definitely not.
You can look at him and tell he's not a hooper for real. But I ain't gonna lie. If I'm in that situation and I'm out there and I get the hoop against Jason Williams, I'm gonna talk some shit. I'm gonna talk some cold hard. And Jason Williams, if you think you gonna shut me up, you gonna have to shut me up, cause bro, this is what I came for. Like. I ain't gonna lie. When I saw that video, bro, it was taking it, but that's when I knew that other person must don't really.
You gotta realize it's two forms of talking shit, my nigga. It's two forms of talking shit. You got I'm gonna keep it on the court talking shit. You can't guard me. I'm gonna do you the worst way out here. And then you got your slick hating
personal attacks,
undercomment type ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Talking shit, you feel me? That's just like if me and you end up playing 1v1, you know what I'm saying? And I get to, you know what I'm saying? And I get to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say I say something about your career when it come to like your albums or some shit. You feel me? You feel me?
Like, why you ain't dropped no albums in 2023?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, I'm talking about that ain't got nothing to do with basketball. You feel me? Like,
hey, Drake.
Straight at your career, straight at your life. I ain't talking about nothing when it comes to basketball. I'm like, nigga, I'm coming straight at you. You feel me?
That's how you distract the player right there. You get him where it hurts. You get him where it hurts.
You saw how you just got me?
He's like, damn, dude.
He's like, oh, wait a second. I can't even play ball no more because now I can think about it.
Cheerio.
So, like, it's two types of shit, bro.
I understand, but in that type of sense, like I said, when you got somebody who's probably inexperienced and they talking stuff trying to get under your skin, I could take how that could possibly, make you want to go overboard for real. Because it's like, bro, you just doing this just to talk. Like, you ain't even covered. So I understand, but still, I'm saying on my end, like me actually being like a person who take hooping like to a serious, like if I'm there and you talking noise, I ain't gonna lie. I might hit you with a post fade, hit it off the backboard, bank shot, and then call like D Wade and be like, "Yeah, that what D Wade was doing to help y'all get y'all ring."
That's cool.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
But but from what you're saying, the other guy, he went too far.
Yeah, bro. He was just about the refs. Oh, bro, the only reason you getting the calls is because the ref. You're an NBA champion. Whoop de whoop. Okay, nigga. Hey, bro. Like, if you mad because I'm a NBA champion and the ref, he riding my junk, that ain't my fault. Talk to the ref. Talk to the ref. Don't talk to me about that, bro. I'm just out here hooping, bro. You feel? I'm just out here hooping. You getting mad?
Now I can't help but imagine Daryl getting into a 1v1 and hit him with some stuff because I really want to know how he would respond. He either gonna hoop harder, bro, or he gonna be like, "Don't worry about it."
Bro. Hey, bro, it's only two ways you can respond. You can either hoop harder, or number two, bro, this hooping done. Like, I'm ready to fight. You feel me?
I never fight over no hooping, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably gonna hoop so hard to the point that you gonna want to fight me,
bro. I didn't, bro.
Then you gonna start talking even more trash. Like if it hit you where it hurt, they're the type of gonna be like, "Oh, okay."
See,
that's where we at now. Now you every type of B in the. I mean, you every name he can think of for the rest of the game.
Just to get
he finna talk about your girl. If your girl there, don't let your girl be on the sidelines. It's old with.
You different. See, I ain't going that far.
I just really come for you.
Bro. Like if I don't like it, I'm talking about everything. Like I'm better than you. My whole life better than you. Man, I can run faster than you. I can shoot better than you. You a bitch. That's my
yeah.
That's where they're gonna go with it though. That's where he gonna go with it if you try to come for him.
Yeah, like,
and it don't matter who you are. You could have been his best friend.
Oh God,
but you a whole God. Like I'm standing on it, bro. Like you was not better than me at no forms of.
Hey, Coffee. We was at Alcorn. You know what? I'm glad you said it, Coffee. We was at Alcorn, bro. And I remember it was this name, man. We cool now. But it was a guy named Daryl Todd. And we called him Taco. That was my little
Taco.
Like he was like a little short.
He's short, yeah.
With some that bad hair.
Mm-hmm.
Taco, like a little mini man.
He got a head on his ass.
Like a big ass head.
Yeah, it's like almost like a dinosaur looking head.
Dog, I came to Alcorn, bro, and not y'all main gym, but it's like a little gym y'all hoop in. I don't know what
the old gym.
The old gym, bro. It was a little in that, bro, and I'm like in like 10th grade. No. I'm probably when y'all was down there. I think Nora, you a year ahead of me. I think so. That was probably y'all freshman year.
That would have been like
Todd was there yet. Then it might have been Todd then.
Yeah, Taco went there about 2014.
Man, it was some man there, bro. He was just on my junk, bro. Oh, you think you good, bro? Because Alcorn told you to come up here and try out for them. I'm like, bro, I'm a senior, bro. I don't even know who you referring to, bro. I'm a senior, bro. I came down here with my cousin Hood, bro. Like, I don't know you, bro. This nigga went to talking, and by the time I know, bro. Back in the day, I was ignorant, bro. And by the time I knew it, bro, I done grabbed up little buddy and Kurt Angle slammed his ass, like just, bro. Cause bro, he just went.
And that is the end of Coffee's career as a basketball player.
Bro, he was talking about
that's the last time he picked up the ball.
Related, bro. He was just talking about that wasn't related to hooping, bro. I'm like, dang, I'm not one of them.
The way
niggas,
I did Taco that day, that nigga said, the man, that nigga, and Daryl Todd, that's my boy. I know he probably remember. If he watched this, I hope he remember this. It was like we was out there hooping. We was outside at the outside court. And man, all I remember was we were hooping. That must said something. He must shot, and Taco wasn't the greatest hooper. So he made this one shot where he made it on me. And at that point, I was just like, and he was talking noise. I was like, oh, okay. And the way he was talking noise, he was talking real saucy. I said, all right, then. All right. Hey, give me the ball. I'm finna ball on this little bitch. They said, Daryl Todd said, hey, hold on, man. You ain't finna be calling me no. I said, nah, come on, guard me. That's what you. Daryl Todd was so mad he wanted to fight.
He wanted to fight.
I said, and I said, bro, I don't. I said, bro, I don't give a who you are. I said, at the end of the day, when you out here with me, I said, you gonna be my today. I was talking hella shit, bro. I was, cause I was just in that mode. Once he started thinking he was gonna get under my head, I was like, I'm about to get under your skin, little brother.
Knowing that, when we do play 1v1, Because I know you don't mean it. I know you don't mean it. So
Nah, I don't mean it.
So I'm gonna sweep everything.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it. Nah, I ain't gonna do it just for the. I ain't gonna do it just for the. It's when you start doing the most on your end.
Bro.
And that's
that was tied right in
passage,
bro.
Man.
Especially if you're trying to embarrass me. If you're trying to embarrass me, oh man. Now I'm finna
KG. I'm straight KG. Like
turn the jets on your head.
Like if I know, like I'm you, I'm just gonna laugh in your face the whole time. Like, and that laughing can do something to it, nigga. You be like, hell, bro, he laughing in my face, and he steadily my head. I'll be like, cuz I don't think you ready for this yet, cuz.
Now, no lie. Now, if I'm getting beat, and if I see I can't do nothing about it, I ain't gonna lie. I just go ahead and accept my defeat. I ain't gonna even talk noise. I'm gonna just be like, all right, ho, you got it. Like, leave me alone. Yeah, real.
Bro, it's something that can't handle that, bro. Some nigga be ready to fight once you do that, bro. And me hooping, that's when I learned, bro, like I just can't hoop with everybody, bro. Like I can't hoop with just your average Joe
really
who be in the hood, bro. I can't, bro. I can't, because you'll be this nigga, bro, and he'll legit want to fight you, or he gonna do something to like jeopardize your future, bro. Like something, bro. So that's why, like, I learned at an early age who to hoop with and who not to hoop with. You feel me? Yeah. So yeah, bro.
All over the world.
Them words, bro, can really turn up a hoop session, bro. For real, bro. Them words.
Another hooper with some words, man. Lamar Odom. What are you talking about with Kobe, man? Not to cut us off, but maybe that tie into what we talk about here, but keep things moving along.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was hooping against Lamar Odom, crackhead, I'd probably say the same thing to him too. That man on so much got white, it don't make no damn. That man said Kobe came to him at the afterlife and said, "Hey man, the afterlife ain't what he.
Heaven ain't lit.
Heaven ain't lit."
Hold on, you said Lamar said what, bro?
Lamar Odom said Kobe came to him at a dream and said, "Hey Lamar, the afterlife ain't what they say it is."
Unless he's somewhere, you know.
He in purgatory. Nah, everybody at the waiting point, and he probably just not happy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Now he talking to that man in his coke dreams, bro. That man coked out talking to Kobe.
Yeah, Lamar just coked out. Bro.
I was just about to say, but why Lamar though? Why he ain't go to his wife, one of his kids or something? He be like, man, let me go see what
he talked to Lamar. Told him, like, nah,
that was that the man from the 5150 podcast for Jeff Teague and all them. He said, nah, that wasn't Kobe, bro. He said that wasn't Kobe, bro. He said that wasn't Kobe. It was so funny. I ain't gonna lie, somebody thirsty as hell.
Y'all heard that? My bad.
Yeah.
Everybody don't deserve a platform. Everybody don't deserve to be on the platform.
You right. Everybody don't need a mic in front of them.
Lamar Odom is definitely one of them people who don't need a mic in front of them.
I saw Lamar Odom on it was like this show where they brought celebrities to go back to school. I don't think it was College Hill though, but it was something like that. And I had hope for him, bro. I had hope for him, but it don't seem like it's panning out.
Nah, man.
Did he look like he was under the influence while he was doing the interview?
Once a junkie, always a junkie. That's what my mama say.
Once an addict. Once an addict.
Always.
I say this, Lamar Odom. One thing about the drugs he was on, you could ask if he was under the influence. That's the thing about them drugs, you never know. Especially with a person like Lamar Odom. Lamar Odom was always mellow. Lamar Odom was always like mellow, like very, like this, like how he like.
But they said he was a little, you know, he was a gooner. They say he used to be in the locker room watching Corn in front of everybody, just sitting there like, you feel me? So
just think about it. You finna go to war with Kobe. You looking over there? You good, bro?
All right. Anything else in sports?
Lamar Odom ain't right, bro.
Hey, I got one. Bam Adebayo.
Okay, talk to us.
So now the Lakers and Heat just played. I remember last episode we were talking about players that we thought that could potentially reach the 83 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Luka was brought up to the conversation. And I think everyone agreed that just ain't Luka's style. He's a little too lazy for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So there's Lakers in the Heat game. The Lakers did win. Luka dropped 60.
Okay.
At the end of the game, That's great. 60 still great. Lucas said, I'm tired as hell. And they asked Bam about it, and Bam pretty much just said, pretty much you see how hard it is to get to 83.
Yeah,
I know what it feels like to be in that mode.
Man, I swear to God, I could have threw up when I see that quote, bro. Like, bro,
What
you're
Bam
not
had?
like that, bro. You're not
How
like
many
that.
points Bam had?
83. Oh no, not that
28.
night. Not that night. Yeah, he
He
28.
had
that night.
28, but he had that 83. You know what I'm saying? Then he
But the
gonna-
thing
Yeah, I'm with you
is,
on 83. I was talking
Bam-
about the night against the Lakers.
Bam got a different type of motor than Luka. So it's easy for you to get to 80 when you literally big and you can run fast and you can get to the hole with ease. Luka can't get to the Luka got to hit you with finesse. Luka is
No.
still semi-fat.
You missing the point of the quote though. The man said, I know what it feels like to be in that mode. Bruh, he had one good game, bro.
Yeah.
One
Of
great ass
83.
game.
It wasn't no good
83.
game of 40 points, bro. It was a good game of 83 points, bro.
He know what it's like to be in that mode.
against NBA competition.
But you gotta look at Bam. Bam would have 20. He had 20, 22, 18, 22. Luka is hold on, bro. And
He averaged like 30 a night. I'm cool. I'm with you.
And I just Googled this, bro. Right before we started streaming, right before I joined up. Luka is averaging 41 points out of the last 10 games. Bam could never have that motor like Luka had, bro. He could never have that motor. So for him to say, I know what it feels like to be in that motor. No, bro. God just...
Ooh, technically.
Yeah.
That one night.
You that day, it was just
I'm
like, you know what?
bro.
I want to do a blessing in the NBA. Let me just point a random nigga. Oh, and it just happened to be Bam out of bottle, bro.
I'm with you, bro. But they play two different positions too. If Luka was a power forward, he wouldn't touch the ball as much as he does today. So I don't think it's comparable to say that Luka getting 30, 40 points a game and Bam averaging 18, 20. How many boards is Bam getting? How many assists is Bam getting while he doing this 18 or 20 points along with it? Because he gotta do a different role. If Bam was a primary ball holder, if Bam was a primary ball holder, bro, you said he is?
Nah, well, for that game he was. That game he dropped. Okay. 83 he was bringing the ball down court. But
as they saw it, they witnessed him being like in the zone. They said, we need to keep sliding to him. Like you said, the basketball guys just blessed him that day. He said, hey, you need an 83 on.
Man, blessed him, bro.
Hey, luck is preparation and timing, man.
True.
You can't put Luka beside Bam and say they the same people. Luka is a better scorer than Bam. Bam got lucky one night. But Bam got a motor that allows him to move better than Luka, faster, stronger. He can get yes, Bam can score. That night when he played, he brought the ball down the court. Do he always bring the ball down the court? No, because he do that every night. No. Luka does this every night. Luka is averaging right now with the I think in halftime, after halftime, it's like probably 25 points. That's at halftime. Like after halftime, third and fourth quarters.
What's
that
Luka
game
rating
when
on
he
defense?
actually scored? He had 6 steals in the Miami Heat game when he had the 60 points.
Luka's averaging 33 points a game right now.
Hey, that's enough right there. He had 60 points and 6 steals. So that means he played defense.
My thing is, I just don't like how Bam tried to be like, I know how that
I'm one of them guys now.
Me the wrong way, bro. Like, I know how I feel to be in that mode. No, you don't, bro.
Yes, he do, bro.
He know now. He know now. He's experienced it one time. That's all that matters.
Hey, coffee.
In that mode, bro.
Coffee. We all had older cousins, and they would be like, "Oh, you don't know how that feel. You don't know how that feel. You know what I'm talking about? What the that is. But you got that one time, and now you can say, oh, I know how. I've been in that mode.
I know now.
He know what it feel like.
I'm just saying, bro. He talking way too. Like he's the best player in the league.
I think we gotta give Bam respect and appreciation, and we gotta honor the fact that he dropped 83 points on an NBA defense, brother. These are still people that play basketball their whole life, 20 plus years, and got to the highest level of it. And he done scored 83 points on them.
I ain't taking nothing away from the 83. I ain't taking nothing away from
my nigga. Bam.
I ain't taking nothing away from
I'm gonna say this.
I'm just saying, be humble about it.
Coffee said it a couple of episodes
Kobe
ago.
wasn't humble
Coffee
about
said,
nothing. That's why people loved him.
Hey,
Michael
Coffee
Jordan
said
ain't been
it
humble
a
about nothing. That's why people love him. Anthony Edwards ain't humble about nothing. Y'all just said it earlier. That's why people love him.
They
Now
be
you want Bam
averaging.
to be
That's
humble?
why they mad at Bam.
You want Bam to be humble?
That's because Bam ain't that. They want him to be humble because he not that.
He probably ain't had the opportunity to. Bro, all right, I'm gonna speak from my point of view. Playing football, if you're above a certain height and a certain weight, you're gonna get put on the line. Regardless of how skilled you are, how fast you are, how you can jump any of that. Bam has been a tall guard. He came in the league before the Wemby's and them, so he probably didn't have the opportunity to go out and be able to show that, I can get down with it too. Mike Beasley played against him in one-on-one and said, Bam, the only other person I feel like can really beat me because he like that. He just will get the opportunity to show it because he's not a ball handler or a primary ball mover. Come on, bro. It's things behind the scenes that tell you that Bam is really a hooper. He may just not be in a system that allows him to be the one that does all the scoring for him.
And this
so
was
for
his
him to go out there and get 83 points, we got to give him his respect and appreciation, bro.
He got it, bro.
That's not.
Shout out my
Coffee is saying.
Shout out my damn.
No, listen. That is not what Coffee said a couple of episodes ago, and I remember. He said after he hit. I know I'm hitting the shit now. That man said after he hit those 83 points, he said now people are going to want to see if you can do that at a consistent, say like 30.
How many times did Kobe get 81? How many times did Kobe beat his record for 81?
How many times Kobe got 60 points? How many times Kobe got 50? How many times Kobe got 40?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what Coffee is saying. At the end of the day, Bam has never been the player to go out and get you 40 points.
But I just talked about
saying he's not in position to do it.
Yes.
You saying why, and we understand that. And you also saying too, he showed us that he can get us buckets. Yes, he did that. We're not saying,
but not just
Bam
buckets though. He's the second highest scorer of any basketball game.
In the NBA. Right.
So if all the if we didn't have like a million players go through the NBA, there's one person above him in scoring in an official game, and there's plenty of people that said that game didn't happen. We haven't seen the footage from his 100-point game from Wilt. So technically, Bam is the highest scoring person that we've ever really seen. Come on, bro. It's acting like that's just a walk in the park, bro. I don't understand it.
I ain't knocking it.
You seen somebody get 84 points?
I ain't knocking the 83. I swear I'm not knocking that 83. I just don't like how he talking like he's
the highest scoring player. He's the highest scoring player in the NBA right now, bro.
He better talk.
Bro, you got it. Man, bro, he was playing the Wizards.
Coffee. I get where you coming from, Coffee. I get where you coming from, Coffee.
It don't matter.
No. Listen, this is a perfect example.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
All right. So, my senior year, bro, I transferred to Porter Chapel, right? That's a private school, right?
Yo.
Private school, right? So we won state. We won state in basketball. You know how many people knock my ring for that?
Just because they
saying.
And what you told them. And what you told them when they said that. Where your ring at?
A ring is a ring.
Exactly, bro. So 83 is 83, bro. Come on, man.
Shout out to my nigga. Damn.
You got me.
Shout out my damn. On to my nigga. Talk about my niggas. Discussing my niggas. On to my niggas.
Hey, D, I ain't lie, bro. He got me, bro.
I don't like that. We can't move to my just because.
Well, we moving on to some other.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Hey, all I'm gonna say is, he ain't got you, bro. Because all I'm gonna say is, at the end of the day, bro, you can't. I respect the 83. Yeah, he got the 83. All we saying is, Bam ain't that type of player. He had a good game because he played a sorry ass team.
Exactly.
And on that team, on his own team, he didn't have none of his players who scored just as much. Tyler Hero wasn't even playing that game. Like, it was so many going on. Yes, you put it all on Bam.
No, I feel you, gang.
So it's like,
who your favorite player right now? Who your favorite player right now?
Kobe got 81 against the Raptors.
Talking about NBA?
Yeah. Like right now, who your favorite player?
That's a hard one.
No, I can tell you who my favorite player, but it don't matter because my favorite player is not that elite no more.
Well, just give me one. How many times did Westbrook score 81 on the Wizards?
Westbrook never scored 81, but I will tell you this: Westbrook did hit 20 points in the game, 20 assists in the game, 20 rebounds in the game. Never been done. Well,
I respect
been done, but it hasn't been done in a while.
And I would never downplay it and be like, "Nah, that ain't shit."
He ain't do nothing. If he don't do that, then he ain't an NBA player.
Think about it though. I just told you what he did that was like it was record breaking. It went crazy when he did it. 2020. Mm-hmm. But again, this is the same player who averaged 3 years of triple doubles. Mm-hmm. He's that type of player. He can do that. So that record right there, when people say, "Oh yeah, he's the GOAT for that," he's done it constantly. Bam has never done this.
Bam
can't They trying to say he's the best point. I don't know. Look, you're right, B.
He top 5 point guard.
Let's move on.
Top five. On to my nigga.
You evil,
yeah. Not evil as today, bro. I don't know where that nigga evil as today, bro.
How he evil? Because he want to rep for. He said, "Man, shout out to my damn, bro." He said, "Shout out."
Yeah,
we need
demons like him.
We need demons, bro.
We need demons like Nardo.
We need them. I ain't gonna lie. Because he shut me up completely after that shit. I was just like, yeah, he do got a point, bro. The niggas to this day
say this my ring,
bro. They still hate on my ring, bro. They still hate
ring
on
right
my
there. What finger do you wear your wing on though?
The bad guy. Everybody got to point their finger and say that's the bad guy there.
The only reason, bro, I don't wear my ring, bro, and y'all might hate me for this, bro.
Bro, y'all funny as hell.
It was a charity ring for me, bro, because I wasn't supposed to be playing that year, bro. I just somehow I was lucky to even be eligible to play because I wasn't supposed to play because I came too late. You know what I'm saying? But because of my reputation and who I am, they were just like, "Nah, that gotta play."
That's better than having a reputation of coming too early. But
hey, you came right on time, baby.
What is all this come?
Monica,
listen, all I want to do is spend some time away with you the way you want to, baby girl.
That gotta be
bro.
Wifey said you listened to that tape twice.
I did, bro. I did. I ain't gonna act like I didn't, bro. I did, but this the truth. Me and Daryl listened to it actually when I was in Dallas. Mm-hmm. That night we was a little too zooted to really care for it. We was like, "Nah, turn this off. We don't want to hear this." But I got alone. Exactly. He was mad, bro, because he was not feeling my playlist at all that night. But
bro, that man music is ass, bro. Playlist is woo.
So
and we trying to go find somewhere to have fun. We went to Deep Ellum that night, I think, and it's like you want to play this. Playing all type of love songs. I'm in the passenger seat, like.
Love some good love music, some good deep. You know, I love it, bro. That's just me.
I popped a whole gummy, and I'm over here like giggling, and I'm like, bro, what are you trying to do to me?
You see what Jack was
listening to? We tried to listen to my bro, but we tried, but we weren't feeling it. But then I gave it a listen later, and I ain't gonna act like I didn't enjoy it, bro. Do I hate how he marketed it? Do I not like what he did? No. I don't even like the little De La Soul cap that he got on. He cosplaying the mess. Yeah. He going crazy, bro. But I listened to the album. I listened to it and I said, I can't say I don't like this. I can say that I shouldn't.
It's a good album.
It was good. It felt like Neo Soul. He wasn't rapping at all. It's the way he presented it. I was like, bro, I like it. I listened to it twice and I said, I can't listen to it no more. I can't give him no more streams. But every now and then when I'm in the shower and my heavy rotation on, all I want to do is spend some time away with you.
I ain't gonna lie. That album, I ain't gonna lie. I listened to it. I listened to the album once. Then that was yesterday. It's smooth as hell. Now, what I will say is he did. I think the way that he promoted it was actually okay. The reason why I'm saying it is because I believe that what Nardo has been saying since the beginning of the show started, that we need to let white people have it. At this point, you know what? At first I wasn't in agreement with it, but now I think we need to let white people have it, bro.
Jay,
Like,
we gonna let them say nigga.
Yeah.
Oh,
We let them say the N-word, bro.
But you know what? My take, bro. I really think that Jack Harlow got in a room with Drewski. Drewski said, "Bro, you should name this album Monica." And Jack said, "Dang, bro, that's smart." I believe Drewski set him up. Honestly, I would listen to Drewski.
I wouldn't put it past Juice.
And bro, he get on an interview and they said, "Why you naming Monica?" Oh, I just always thought that name was beautiful. I always thought that was.
Because look, I'll go up all Monica. I love all Monicas. I love all my niggas.
Bro, it's the fact that before the album even dropped, bro, I was on iTunes and I was on the phone with D. I said, wait. This finna name his album Monica? I said, literally like my nigga. I said, oh, this is crazy. He went worse than Young Thug.
The veil is being lifted, brothers.
Jack Harlow he's an innocent.
Hey, all right. Jack Harlow versus J. Cole. Which album was better?
J. Cole, but
J. Cole. Let me preface it by saying J. Cole said that the best rapper has a white mama. So which one of these two is the best rapper now?
That was the lamest thing on the J. Cole album when he said that. But
No, I'm pretty sure it was worse, but I ain't listened to it to know.
No, that was the worst part of the album. But I can say that listenability, because Jack Harlow's was shorter and it all flowed in together, I would go through that Jack Harlow album quicker and re-listen to it faster. Yeah. But the J. Cole album was one of those. No. J. Cole
it's
album
okay to
was
say
like,
it.
It was indigestible more because I can listen to him and relate to him more. I felt bad listening to Jack Harlow and enjoying it, but I also
you can relate to him because he ride around in the Honda Civic, right? Passing out music.
No, it's just what he's talked about over his years of being an artist, bro. I relate to J. Cole.
J. Cole.
I'm in a Corolla.
J. Cole, whoever your marketing team is, bro, please put me in contact with him. Whatever y'all got.
They did a great job. But same with Jack. What we doing? We talking about it?
Jack Harlow had us when he did that throw up the V. I'm from the L. When he did that, he was off, bro.
We already
he got good music. He a white Drake or a black Drake. I don't know. I ain't talking about it yet.
I don't know. He just Drake.
Yeah,
he not Drake, bro. You know what? I don't know if this is gonna kill him or if this is gonna build him. I don't know what it's gonna do.
I'm about to say,
another thing
community he in, right?
Who?
Can't really say nothing. Jack Harlow,
Oh, you talking about
yeah, he's a part of that community.
Hey, whoa.
Take it back. Everything y'all said.
Oh, yeah. Y'all anti.
Hey, y'all. Hey, I'm for the end stream.
We about to kill our whole show because of one.
That's why I said you can't really talk bad about him.
So,
but that's why he said he Drake.
What else we got music?
Moving on. Tank versus Tyrese.
I'm sweating.
No. Wait. Speaking of J. Cole, because that's who y'all was talking about earlier. He did drop a song on the new Mike Will.
I'm scared, cuz. Y'all need to chill out.
He did what?
And I think y'all should. He dropped a new single with Mike Will on White Mike Will. He just dropped his album called Reset. It just dropped, and he got a video with it. Honestly, I think you guys should preview it because J. Cole actually kind of stepped on it. Now, does he revive his career? That's what I want you guys to kind of decide on if decide to watch it. So,
well, you already know. Nardo's already decided he's not gonna listen to no more J. Cole till he transition. So he ain't gonna
transition
till you transition.
Oh, I ain't gonna listen to him then.
Oh, even when I'm gone, I can't listen to him. I
don't even listen to Cole like that because I'm not.
Bro, I bet that song go hard though.
No, it does. I like it.
Play it, bro. Just play a little bit, bro. That way you got a little bit on your ear, bro. Nardo.
My bandwidth not good enough, fellas. Y'all see I got to refresh every 5 minutes and shit.
Oh, okay.
You see me doing the same thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I am doing the same thing. It's all good.
It just ain't meant for us to listen to J. Cole, bro. It's okay.
I'll play it for y'all.
Nah, bro. See, if you play it, it might also slow down my internet connection too, because we connected, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you right, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, we can do like how we used to do back in the day.
No, it's okay. It's all good, bro. Like,
okay.
We need to look at topics on that, bro. It's just cool.
You right.
Tyrese and Tank, March 26th. Versus. Now I ain't gonna lie, I've been enjoying Versus the last couple of episodes. The last one where they had with they had the No Limit, Cash Money. Then after that, I think they did who else? It was somebody. Oh, they did Mike Will and Hit Boy. So they dropping a new Versus. We got Tyrese and Tank. Guys, who the hell are y'all picking for a Tyrese and Tank Versus?
Man,
come on,
Tyrese.
I'm picking Tank.
Do they have it like? Do they even have the? I know Tank has it, but does Tyrese even have the catalog to do a versus?
That's what I look. Okay, now Coffee. I'm glad we getting on this subject. Me and J Mac was talking about this when it announced it. I sent it and I was like, bro, you see this Tyrese and Tank, and I automatically said Tank gonna kick Tyrese ass, man.
Yeah,
Sweet
unless he plays some.
Would you be?
Unless he plays some singing from Baby Boy.
That's the only song I can call out.
He gonna do Sweet Lady. He gonna do Have I Told You I Love You? How you gonna act? How you gonna act like that? Signs of Love Making.
Come on, bro. Y'all playing.
Stay and Shame.
Love making music.
But you gotta think about it. All those songs though, Pat, and you got Tank who got all those songs plus love songs plus. Like Tank got music, bro. Tank wrote Tank wrote most of Tyrese music.
I listened to the last Tyrese album that I played, and y'all know I don't really fool with R&B, but for some reason I fool with Tyrese. Yeah. I listened to his Black Rose in 2015. That joint was good.
No, that was my favorite.
That joint was good. And
it's songs
on there that we ain't even talked about that people really they don't think about as much as they not old school classics. But yeah, bro, Tyrese like that.
Yeah.
I think he can
But he got more. I'm gonna say this. Tyrese gonna win in the first half. Tank gonna take it home. Tyrese got the on top hits that Tank didn't have. Tank got maybe 2 or 3 hits in that Tyrese era.
I didn't even know Tyrese was an artist. I thought he was an actor.
Bro.
And
no, Tyrese be singing, bro. Tyrese be
No,
singing.
Man, you know Tyrese was about that life.
No, I just thought he was Jody. I swear to God, that was my first introduction to Tyrese. Being Jody.
Let me see, bro.
Him being Jody was weird to me when I first saw it. I said, Tyrese.
Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie. If Tyrese do that one song with Lil Kim, if he bring the Brad out, what do you like? I
ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Can you tell me, baby?
Come on. Does Tank have music that's not like sexually charged?
Well, he do got that one about cheating.
Please don't go.
No, not that one. Not that one. It's another one.
I like that one. Oh, I like that one.
Found the money bad in my car.
Tank gonna fuck Tyrese up once he get on the piano. That's all.
Like
once he get on the piano, it's over.
Do me just then, bro. You just
but they gotta do some TGT though. They gonna bring Genuine out. They gotta do some TGT.
They was in a group together.
Yeah,
I mean they still are. Not even was.
That TGT was crazy. That was a good album.
I ain't gonna hold you. Tyrese got him.
TGT. Who is that?
I think it's gonna Tank, Genuine, Tyrese. They had a R&B group. But I think it's gonna come down to what you said, DZ. Them playing like instruments, like their real like artists' abilities, not just like who got a better song. I think it's gonna come down to how well you sing it, how well you prepare, how well you put on the show.
Tank gonna beat him then.
Tank gonna be on that piano.
Tank a better singer.
Serenade on women.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Tank a better.
Oh man, Tyrese do got now. Tyrese do have he has this voice. It's like I don't want to sound like sus when I say it, but Tyrese got like this voice where
let it out.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna let it out.
Let it out.
Let it all come out.
Let it out.
But Tyrese, hey, I don't like how you doing it. All right, but
let it out.
No. Both of y'all.
Great for the day, bro. I don't know what's
y'all need to refresh and refresh.
Let it out.
Tyrese's voice is very different in a good way. Like the way how he can when he go up there, he got like the same run. Now, like you said, now Nardo, you said Black Rose was one of your favorite. 2015, that's when it came out. I was at Alcorn during that time, and when I say I love that album, he had that one song called "Prior to You" with Tank. Tank was doing a lot of the backgrounds and all that. Then he had a song with Brandy. Tyrese just had a lot of good albums. Even that last album he dropped, "My Beautiful Pain." Now, what I hear, Tyrese posted, he actually posted it that in the verses, he's probably planning to do a lot of some of the songs from the new album. And now, what Now, how
That's
do I
fine.
think that can help you? I don't think that's going to help you in the verses.
That's
But
for
that
promotion
also
purposes.
means but because he said he's going to make it intimate, which means to me that does mean that a lot of instruments and vocal background singers are going to. I think they're going to try to make it like an actual live R&B thing. Like Tank going to play his piano, Tyrese going to have his band and have some background singers. Like that's how I feel like it's going to be. But I ain't gonna lie, Tank gonna take that, bro. Tank done wrote too many music. He can bring Chris Brown out. He can bring anybody out. He did Omarion song. He can bring Omarion out. It's like it's so much dopeness to Tank that it doesn't take away from Tyrese. It just shows that it's a difference between a singer and it's a difference between a musician. Tank is a musician.
Yeah.
Tyrese is an artist. He's a singer, artist, also movie actor. He got a lot of his under his repertoire. But Tank is literally music. That's it. Music Tank did a movie. It sucked. He was beating the hell out of Latoya Lucky. But at the same time,
he beat
the hell out of Latoya Lucky. But no, he's a musician. He can play the piano. He can produce. He can write. He can sing. And when I say that brother can sing. When you think about all these talents, Tank almost got the same thing what they say about Chris Brown. Chris Brown can do basketball. He can do all these different things. But when it comes to music, Tank is all of that. That's just me giving Tank his flowers. Tyrese gets his flowers too.
Let me tell you how out of source with music.
It should have been Tank versus Jamie Foxx.
I really thought Tyrese was in that. What you really want for my nigga? I thought that was Tyrese singing, bro.
That's it.
I swear, bro.
Hey, but I thought the same thing with the song with the Brat song. Right? So it's nothing wrong with it. I thought the same thing.
They was all dealing with some of the same producers back then too. It makes sense.
The only what they want from it, I know is DMX.
Tell me what you want. You talking about when they were singing in it though, like
when they were singing. When
KC and them was singing, I think. Who was it? It was Cisco who sang it. Yeah, it was Cisco. That was Cisco.
Bro, for the longest I thought that was Tyrese, bro.
Yeah, but see, I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people don't say this, but Tyrese falls into the category of those singers that sang just like that in the night. Like Casey and JoJo sang like that, Tyrese sang like that, Cisco sang like that. Like they were all in that powerhouse singing.
Okay, so I'm glad we having this conversation. So it leads into my next question that I actually put in the topic. So I put in there is Genuine. I said Genuine. Now it's kind of switch it. I said was Genuine one of the first R&B real sensations that people like Usher and Chris Brown, all these artists that are now that we have, was Genuine really that first one of those first artists? I'm gonna be real with y'all. I do believe it was. No, listen. I do. R. Kelly did do his thing, but I do believe Genuine, Cisco, a lot of those guys who were dancing like that on the stage, they had to do what. They was our first crawl so we could walk.
Bobby Brown, really though.
I was gonna say Ralph Tresvant.
Well, Ralph, he wasn't a Bobby though. He was more of a crooner, but he was a superstar. He was like the light skinned,
That's the one that you put in front to let the girls go crazy to. Ralph gonna sing
Ralph
with that high
that.
note.
Ralph was that, but Bobby was a superstar before Genuine, before Usher, before Bobby was really that guy. Before Cap, they didn't have him as the king of R&B before. They had Bobby Brown.
David Ruffin then. Well, I put David Ruffin in the category then.
Not David Ruffin was a superstar now. That's a superstar. I'm gonna tell you something.
That's like soul.
So I'm gonna go ahead and tell
R&B though.
Nah, so honestly, I'll be honest with y'all. When I was born and around that 99, 98 era, when I first started hearing as a kid,
Genuine was that.
I ain't gonna lie, Genuine was my favorite artist.
He was that.
Yeah, thong song, right?
Genuine was that nigga.
No, that's Cisco.
That's Cisco.
That's Cisco.
So, all right,
Genuine
did Pony.
In those jeans, pretty good.
Genuine did Pony.
Times.
And Genuine is clearly above Cisco to y'all?
Not now. Now that I think about it, Cisco was still a better singer in my opinion, but Genuine had more of a impact.
Better music.
Genuine just had more hits.
He had an impact.
And he had better music. He had a better visual of himself as an artist.
His team was probably harder.
Genuine was a smooth ass light skin back then. They had that hair was curly. I didn't know what the fuck he was back then because at first he started off hair was curly like the bars.
He was Hispanic.
But yeah, but then when he got to that 2002,
Niggas.
The Singer, bro, that album, The Singer,
Oh, yeah.
The Singer,
Yeah.
the first song was Snoop Dogg. Get ready, it's time to sport the world of the real one. Get ready. Genuine used to have me so turned up. I thought I was a soldier at the front line, not knowing who we finna fight,
You
but
was
get ready.
crew. You was like,
Hey.
we all the light
Making me
brights are
mad,
sticking
bro, when y'all
together.
start singing, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
Y'all make me
it
mad
is-
when y'all start singing.
You just gotta
I
say
can't
Then when he made the
just do it.
Then when
Making me
Genuine
mad.
made his appearance on Juwanna Man, messing with Vivica Fox,
Oh yeah, he
Man, I
was a
ain't
sex
gonna
symbol
lie.
at the time though. Like that was
Man,
for his.
and I was
yeah.
thinking, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, Genuine was slick. Before Usher and Chris Brown really popped out, Genuine was that. He was actually that.
I can't
The
relax.
nigga, like Genuine was that actual first sex symbol for real. R. Kelly didn't never get no movies like that. He didn't do no movies.
Nah,
You know, he wasn't doing no, cause he was weird. Everybody else, yeah, they was doing.
they were doing parodies of R. Kelly. They wasn't putting them in movies. They was gonna talk about that.
But Genuine was the first actual R&B artist, even before Tyrese. Because Tyrese, after Genuine did a couple of movies, that's when Tyrese got the Baby Boy. Baby Boy started Tyrese.
Yeah,
But if it
Tyrese
wasn't
showed
for like
acting.
Genuine and Tyrese and Cisco and all them dudes, oh man, bro, a lot of the R&B artists today that they trying to recreate would not have been
Could
able
never.
to run. Could never. I hate to hate out loud, but that new R&B
to
artist,
hate
I'm not
out
gonna even
loud.
say his name. I'm not gonna say his
I
name.
know
but
you
that
talking
new
about.
R&B artist, bruh, I love the fact he can sing.
talking about
And he make
Jacquees?
good music.
No.
No,
It's another J.
no, chill
It's
out.
another J,
Chill
but it ain't
out.
Jacquees.
Nah,
I actually
Jacquees,
used
he
to
the king
like
of R&B,
Jacquees.
man.
Oh, he was a fan of
Yeah.
Jacquees.
I used to
a
like
fan.
Jacquees back at Alcorn when that Destiny's Child song. But no, it's a new one that they got. He's tall and he can sing and he actually has good music. What I hate about him right now,
J-Mac.
I'm
He
just
tall
being
and he can
honest,
sing and he got good music.
J-Mac.
it's not even the dancing. It's just the dances is too much. The dancing is too much. It seems like you could tell that they trying to force that on the world as far as like he's gonna be the next R&B sensation. So they, by doing the dancing. And man, when I say that camera, the way they be doing the camera angles, and his just be busting the dance move to everything he's singing. It's like sing the song. Like
He over dances, bro. That's what's killing
make him
him.
over
He
dance.
over
That's
dance.
what's
Yeah, he don't need to do that.
so J Dunn.
J Dunn.
I'm not
He's supposed to be
hating
the
on
next
because I love
Usher,
his
Chris
music.
Brown, whatever.
Bro, I love his music, and he
Exactly. We don't know because they're trying to market him so hard that it's not really working. You know what I'm saying?
J-Man, this is the best time for you to go ahead and preview one of his dancing videos. Just do it. Just give him one just so they can at least see what
I
he's
ain't had
talking
none
about.
already pulled up, but yeah, he do a lot.
Nah,
bro.
as soon as you go look it up, man, he's gonna be one of the first ones. The one where he be dead. Mine know that he baby. Nigga be just dancing, boy.
No, I just haven't heard of
said,
it
who
before.
is this?
It's I ain't gonna say it's rare, but I'm on the internet a lot, bro. It's new
Yeah.
for me to see something I ain't seen. So yeah,
Nah,
I'm
they
intrigued.
really want him. They really want him.
Usher actually is the person who's over him. Like he's giving him the
He a part of Babyface and Usher label.
Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't heard of him before. Where he from? He an Atlanta dude.
Let me
We
check.
find a section where he gonna be doing too much.
I do that.
Yeah.
I find that. You just find the song. I do that.
Sorry, but
Have y'all heard music from him? Oh, go ahead.
No, he got good music. I'm playing this. It's gonna feel like I like him.
J Dunn he is 18 years old. Damn, this was the voice of Simba in The Lion King. I ain't even know that.
Yeah,
He from Los Angeles,
Oh, okay.
California.
Young Nepo baby. Who his parents is?
Yeah, he gotta be
Hey,
parents is
who
James.
your daddy is? You look familiar,
if he
boy.
playing that Lion King,
Hey, yeah, man, we getting old, man.
what is he doing?
Okay.
They had him doing it. I'm telling you, they be making him do too much, bro.
They got 3.3 million views though.
Okay. Yeah, that's for the kids, man. You can turn it off, bro, so we don't get
Yeah,
struck.
we don't need to see a bunch of lips and all that.
Why he
I ain't
look
gonna
like SGA?
He a part of it too.
look like Shake.
So he a part of it too. Usher, they be doing a lot of little what you call
What they were doing, bro?
Don't you ever in your life,
I don't know what the that was.
bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I felt some type of way about that,
Bro, that's what the video was.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I felt some type of way about that one, bro. That one made me feel kind of like uncomfortable. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna have a ticket from HR tonight. They gonna be like, bro, we need to talk. So we need to have a conversation,
bro. Y'all got anything else?
Y'all
Bubble
stupid,
now,
man.
gang. You in my bubble now, gang. You were too far in my bubble.
You was
bro.
hella close, guy.
You were too far in my
So
bubble.
a little bit more about music. So it's a little rumor that Chris Brown and Usher may be doing a joint tour this summer.
Ooh, that's gonna be.
I
crazy.
want to be the first one to break that out because I haven't heard anybody else or any other podcast basically break it. But I did see on a certain site that I follow on Instagram that there are rumors that Chris and Usher finna
That's
announce
gonna
soon
be
that they got
crazy.
a tour this summer. So yeah,
It's alleged though.
Do you know how many arguments about to spark up in relationships about this show right here, bro? People are about to spend their last just to get that picture with Usher and them like this. What? People
Usher and Chris Brown on both sides for the
Did you
meet
just
and
raise
greet.
your hand, bro?
I'm gonna go. I ain't been in not one of their shows.
No.
I'm going. I'm gonna be one of those people that spent. Oh, we can't hear you no more, Coffee. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
That man show was talking. He's like,
My bad, bro. See,
I'm
bro,
going.
yeah, me too. I'll go, like, especially like if they come like to Austin or San Antonio, I would definitely be going, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one in a lifetime right there. You ain't gonna see that.
I've never seen neither one of them. Well, I've seen Chris when I was a kid, like 2012 or 20. I can't remember. I was a senior in high school.
I done seen Chris the last 2 years. I'm blessed.
That's gonna be crazy, bro.
I ain't big on going to concerts, like big concerts, but I would go to this one because I ain't never seen either one of them. Yeah,
I ain't never been to a concert day in my life, but I'll go to that one.
As much as we would want to see the battle of the Chris Brown versus Usher, I just wanted to make sure I put that news out there. But as much as we would want to see that battle of the concert tour to see how that goes, Usher is in other news. It's news out there too that my is pulling up on Justin Bieber with the beatdown. They saying that he pulled up on Justin Bieber at Beyonce's and Jay-Z Oscar after party, and they got into it. Now they said, from Justin Bieber's team, they saying nothing physical happened. But from what we heard, Usher
it was just an old lovers quarrel.
Yeah, they said Usher put up on Justin Bieber and was like angry with how he came up to him, and they had like a little dispute where they had to separate them. I ain't gonna lie, man.
It wouldn't be no you without me.
That's Diddy fault. That's Diddy fault.
Damn, you ain't fool with me no more, big dog.
Dang, dog.
You done forgot everything we did.
You left me with that man.
That's how you do me.
Done me like that, Usher. You dropped me off with that man.
Old lovers quarrel. That's all
I
that
was
is,
nervous.
man.
I was a kid.
Hey, stay out their relationship business, man.
Yeah, man, you all in their business, bro.
That's
at least they figured it out.
Man.
Hey, man, you know.
But that nigga Usher, bro, he been in. I ain't gonna lie, Usher been in the. He been everywhere, bro. Cause I seen a little podcast. I was talking about somebody's from Usher's team was talking about a time him and R. Kelly did the same girl song.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
whatever. So the dude was talking. You feel me? He sent the joint to R. Kelly or whatever. R. Kelly called him back. It's a girl. Cause R. Kelly,
I remember this story.
He be naming, he be giving his song genders. I don't know what the weird shit is.
Yeah,
he called him back and said, it's a girl. So he called him back 10 minutes later. So, bro, you really think
Usher can take
my chick? You feel me? Like, I guess that was some on his mind that was really like kind of like serious because I guess he was in competition with us. I don't know what the beef was, but I don't know if he was in competition with Usher or it was like a ego thing.
It was.
But I just felt like that's some weird shit, though. That's some weird shit. And
no, because you got to look at R. Kelly, bro. He looked at himself at that time as the actual king of R&B, right? And they gave the storyline was spent like Usher was fooling around with his girl. You know what I'm saying? Like Usher got the first verse, or so I can't remember how it went, but they made it they gave it to Usher basically as a single, and R. Kelly was the co-star, and so R. Kelly like, yeah, what y'all trying to
Usher
do?
can take my?
You really think Usher can take mine? So he didn't want to take that. He ended up taking it because who wouldn't have took it, bro? Usher and R. Kelly. You know how many times we listen to the same girl?
Yeah.
And then they threw T-Pain on that joint.
It's a great song too.
It's a good song.
I didn't even hear the T-Pain version.
Yeah,
You never heard the T-Pain version?
That's how they came up with the concept of having the twins in the video, because both of them wasn't willing to take the L, right?
Yeah, that's really what happened. They said we're gonna bring twins so it can look like we ended up talking to it's two different girls. You couldn't take my girl. It's the two. I said that's crazy. They both was having egos about it because they was gonna switch the order.
Hey, perception is a motherfucker, man. Who's gonna in this theoretical Chris Brown and Usher concert, who's gonna open up and who's gonna close?
Chris Brown's definitely gonna open up.
Yeah, they gonna have J Dunn open.
You talking about like that? Okay, my bad. I thought you were saying like
no. Which one's gonna go first between Chris Brown and Usher? Ain't no third option.
I feel like respect where it comes. I feel like Chris Brown don't even mind going first just because of respect for Usher.
So Chris Brown gonna open for Usher?
Yeah, I can see it.
And that's an idol or something like that, right?
I think Usher should go first, though, man. I think Usher should go first because Chris got the more upbeat music. Like,
kind of got hand-to-hand upbeat, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, Chris did have a whole pop era.
Yeah,
he did. He absolutely did. But I'm saying, like, Chris performances and concerts, a lot of his stuff is real
crazy,
upbeat, dancing, entertaining.
Yeah.
You can't go from that to a more calm thing and still be entertained.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. If you do an Usher and Chris Brown versus, like a versus show, the tour, like
that's
the tour
be
called Chris Brown versus Usher, and it'd be called Versus, and let versus people actually let them do like 15 songs each. Where, like, let's just say if Usher do Nice and Slow, then Chris Brown come right behind him and perform his Take You Down.
Wait the bed.
That'd be so iconic right there.
Yeah, that'd be crazy because like it's basically like they feeding off each other's songs, and they feeding off each other aura. They energy.
I had that exact thought, bro. That's how they should. I literally had the exact thought. That's how they should do the concert. Like, it should be set where they kind of are going, because they already had like a little scuffle. We don't talk about that, but they had a little moment where they was at odds because of that Tiana Taylor stuff. And Usher was like, man, you could tell he was trying not to say much, but he wasn't fooling with Chris for a little bit.
Yeah,
and this an aid on that. This an aid to that.
That'll be dope though. And if they do that, we want our coins. We want our coins.
No, they gonna charge y'all after that. They gonna charge y'all, bro. Like that's gonna be $1,000 show.
Oh, we need to get paid for the idea.
I'm talking about if they
we put it out.
Oh,
yeah.
They already had
for our intellectual property.
If they take that format and they do it like that, oh God, I'm front row like
dime.
Show me mama. Well, I ain't gonna say show me mama. Show us our money, because look,
we'll take it. Hey, look, we done nerded out enough on music, bro. It's time to nerd out on some real nerd shit.
Okay.
It's some stuff going on in the gaming world. Coffee.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick it off. Crimson Desert, bro. Crimson Desert. I done picked it up. It's supposed to be the biggest game that everybody talking about across the world right now. It's like RPG. It's made by the same people that made Black Desert, Pearl Abyss. It's like a Korean-based game. It's decent so far. I played 30 minutes in it. If you go on YouTube, you type in video games, everybody talking about it and they loving it. It's supposed to be this huge ass open world, like a square mile's worth of shit. You can go through it, explore all nooks and crannies of it. People that put hundreds of hours into it, they probably got 30% into the game. So if you're a gamer out there and you like your role playing, you like swords and shields and all that type of shit, it might be worth a check out. I'm gonna let y'all know once I get further into it.
Okay.
I gotta break up the monotony of 2K and Battlefield, man. So I gotta be something new to add into that mix. You feel me?
Man, I spent 6 hours playing Crimson Desert, bro. 6.
Oh, you
and man, I'm gonna be real, bro. That game is for casual gamers. It's for noobs, really.
I'm a casual gamer now.
It's an easier Elden Ring. I don't know if you guys ever played Elden Ring, but it's just an easier version of Elden Ring. Like I can use my shield and my sword that I started off with
through the whole game.
I ain't gotta level it up. Nothing. I can beat bosses with it. And in my 6 hours of playing, I beat 3 bosses with a wooden shield and a dingy sword.
Oh yeah, you ain't
that's
like it has no difficulty to it, no
Let me ask though,
storyline to it.
Did you dive into it and do like the exploration to go out and find better stuff? Or
I definitely did, like, cause it was this guy. It was which it brings me back. No storyline. It was this guy. He was a homeless guy, and he was laying on top of a trap door or something. He gave me a key. I don't know why this homeless man has this random key. Don't know why he got it, but that's the only thing that he has in his possession. So I take the key. He leaves, and once I see him leave, I see the trap door. I go down in the trap door. It's a female down there chained up. It's a chained up female. Come to find out, this female is like a witch or something. It's like she's something out of this world. And behind her is a portal to like another city. But in order to get to that portal, you have to have that key that homeless man gave you, right? So when you use the key inside the portal, you go inside the portal, and guess who you see standing there?
The witch.
The homeless man. Come to find out, the homeless man is like this all-powerful magician, and the reason why like you found that city is because you got that key or whatever. But whole moral of that whole interaction is they just wanted to see what type of person you was. Because in order to get that key, you had to
talk to
you had to talk to him and give him some money.
Oh, wow.
So like if you didn't, you wouldn't have got that key, and you would have never made it to that.
No, for real.
To that
hey, I be having that idea though.
But it's stupid though. Like, has no context behind it. It's just there. It's just.
I'm with you. Even when I jumped into it, bro, like they just kind of throw you in the middle of a story, you in the middle of a war. You ain't got no background, no context into it. So I can see how you get to that point after a couple hours in it. I can see that for sure.
But it's probably still enjoyable. I think I'll get into it. Like, I like stuff like GTA. So.
Yeah. Like I said, it's for the casual gamers. It ain't for gamers like me who want a challenge. You know what I'm saying? So, would I recommend this game to a casual gamer? Of course. Like if you just want something easy to beat, if you want to feel good about your gaming life, and you want to like go out and explore, that's the game. But if you're a hardcore gamer like me, you want storylines, you want all that, I would not recommend this game. I will not say spend $60 for it. Do not spend your $60 on this game.
Catch it on sale or something.
But if you're a casual gamer, go ahead.
I actually be wanting a PC just so I can play Grand Theft Auto and I can act as a person and just be talking crazy. And
it's overrated, gang. It's overrated. I'm gonna be so serious. It's overrated, bro. And I don't even want you to get into that world, bro. Yeah. Please don't get into that world, bro. Because tell you, bro, you're not gonna run marathons no more. The only thing you're gonna want to think about. I'm gonna fly in, bro. I can't wait to fly in this city, bro. Okay, this city hard, bro. Got the
I was fooling with it for a good little bit too, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Don't do it, bro. It's not healthy. And once you get your first chain, your first custom chain inside the city, you're gonna be like, oh, that's hard. I'm gonna spend some.
You start flexing on this. You catch your first hat. You start robbing. It's gonna change you. You don't do it, bro. It's gonna make you dark.
And the D,
I kind of want to do it because
stay golden.
I mean, I ain't going running every day. That's the game I would play. GTA is already been
stay golden, pony boy.
We once knew is gonna be gone, bro. He gonna be 5M down. He ain't gonna run no more marathons.
He's gonna be a demon.
It's over with, bro. Bro, trust me, bro. I don't even want you to get into that world, bro. You know how you have certain things you're not supposed to just dib and dab in, bro.
This is like crack. Don't try it.
Yeah, don't go Lamar Odom on the game, bro. Don't go Lamar Odom in the game. You don't want it.
You can ask Nard, bro. When he came to my city, bro, you seen
I hit that shit hard. I hit that shit hard, but I got out of it fast too.
Hit that shit so hard, bro. He hit it so hard, bro. He'll get to it, bro. You flying in the city today? I was just like,
yeah.
Funny, bro.
But nah, bro, don't do it, gang. Don't do it, gang. I ain't want you to get into that world, bro. I love you too much, gang. I ain't want you to get into that world.
That's real, bro.
Don't get into that world, bro. It ain't for you, fool. It ain't. Well, I ain't gonna say it ain't for you, cause you can easily go, bro, and like RP as a musician, cause I have seen people go in there and go in the studio and make songs on RP. So if you did, I can see you doing that. You feel me? Because that's what people like to see in RP. You feel me?
Don't get on that
people love to see people come through that singing and shit. Yeah, don't get on that. I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, me and Coffee, we was cutting up dope. We was shooting people. We was riding. We was getting shot at.
You gonna thug, so you gonna be like, bro, this is what y'all do all day. You feel me, man? And you gonna get hooked, man. You gonna get hooked to the point where you playing 6, 7, 8, 9 hours a day, bro. No cap.
Living a whole nother life in GTA land.
Shit fun, bro.
Swear to God, bro, you're gonna be living a whole different life in GTA.
It's a collective life, bro. It's a collective life. The people don't never go out of character. It's really like you in the thing. You got real policemen that's gonna pull up on you. You got real EMS that's gonna come revive you if you die. You got real stores where you got to go buy food from. It's real people in there working in the stores the whole day, sitting there waiting for people to come in. Bro. Yes, bro. You got to go there buy food and water. Like it's really. They really try to
these niggas, but these players that set up their own stores, they got a store now.
Life. They make it real life for niggas.
Yeah, it's real life. But
you probably got to pay like $200 though. You got to pay like $200 real dollars to get into the store and make your own.
And people are plugged in. They don't plug. They don't unplug, bro. It's people that stay in here 14, 15. I was one of them niggas staying in that bit for 10, 12 hours a day, bro. Sometimes 24 hours a day, bro. Like just
locked in.
Just locked in, bro. And I had to snatch myself out because I started realizing, bro, like, bro, my days are going by so quickly, bro. And I don't even be knowing, bro. I swear, bro, it was a time, bro, I was playing that shit. And it'll be Monday. The time when I look around, bro, it's Sunday, bro. Like, what the f have I been doing for 6 days, bro? 6 days.
That
6 days, but you be so plugged in.
You know exactly what you've been doing. You've been living a whole other life. Bro, this the Matrix.
That's why I say, D, I won't even want you to get into it. And then now, because now it's bad. Like now it ain't no role playing in it. Now it's just coming in, shooting, hacking, doing all type of shit. So all that fun role playing shit.
Took the fun out of it.
It was fun though, bro. When I tell you I had some good, that's why I was making the YouTube videos off of, bro. We had some fun moments on that joint, for real.
And speaking of GTA 6 been pushed back to Christmas, bro. So it was supposed to come out in November. But now it's gonna come out in sometime around Christmas. So
fuck, gonna push that jump back to May when we get to Christmas.
And then, bro,
not dropping that.
And then, D, I ain't gonna lie, bro, this is the worst time to get a PC, bro, because RAM prices are so high, my nigga. Like,
oh yeah, I saw that.
Like, one stick of RAM gonna end up costing about $800, $900, bro. It's bad, bro. It's bad out here.
I'm just talking about getting a PC just for like music.
And the only reason is like it's shooting up so much because everybody want a PC now. Like everybody want PC. Yeah. Everybody gotta have a PC.
All of our chip processors are supposed to make the RAM. They sending the RAM to other countries, and they trying to make more money off of it outside of it. And then we got these data centers and everything going up. It's just increasing the cost of productivity.
Yeah, but it's so much. It's so, bro. The gaming industry is like it's about to take a boom, bro. Like it's gonna take a boom for about at least 5 months, bro. I mean, not 5 months, 5 years. I ain't gonna lie. It's bad in the gaming world right now.
It's like, why would I want to sell it to 100 humans when I can go sell it to 3 or 4 corporations for 10 times the price?
True.
And to reverse back on what you said about how you playing 2K and stuff, NBA Street Series is coming out with a new game. It's called NBA The Run. I played the beta.
It was fun, bro.
It felt like I was playing NBA Street 2 again,
back in the day.
Bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That game might
be it.
Yeah, bro.
That probably bring me back to gaming because I used to love NBA Street.
And when I say, bro, that beta was so packed, bro.
It was easy.
that beta was packed. It was about. I'm gonna say
It was like the park or
1,000
the rec or
people.
some type deal, or
Nah, it was just like NBA Street, bro. You
Do the
pick
ball
your
still
team.
flame?
You pick your three. Nah, that's the only thing. It don't. Well, when you get your,
like the street.
they call it
Game
momentum.
breaker.
When you get your momentum, yeah, but they switched the name of it. Now it's called momentum. Once you get your momentum, you can do anything with that. When I say anything, you can do anything. But the game itself so fun just because it's like now we seeing LeBron in it, KD, Ja, all them type people are now in a street series game, and that's what make it so fun. Cause, bro, like we missed like that, bro.
Yeah.
We missed it.
I'm gonna be honest. So, like, we did miss that type of shit, but I would have rather seen the NFL come back with a blitz.
Oh, blitz was crazy.
And speaking of NFL, it's a open world football game out called ESG. It's free to play. It's I want to say it's on PS5 and Xbox and PC. Free to play. LaShawn McCoy is the guy who came up with it. He made it. It's a small team of independent devs. You know what I'm saying? It just came out fully like sometime this year. It came out this year, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's not the best of games, but the open world aspect of it is cool. You get to go to the gym, get to work out, and walk around the football field. It's basically like the park, but football wise. But as far as gameplay, the gameplay is it ain't all that. It's choppy as hell, but that's just because of the devs. Like they just got to get more devs just to help on the mocap and shit. But if they fix that gameplay, I don't see people playing Madden no time soon, bro. For real. And that's just being real, bro. Okay. I don't see them playing Madden no more, bro. But other than that, bro, the gaming world.
Throw up gang signs. You know what that means? That means it's time to roll. Is you rolling? Is he rolling? Is he rolling? Hey, man, that's episode 51 of the 3130 Talk Show. Jairus DeMarco, Darius One, Coffee Key Gaming, and M8 with the vibes. This your boy Big Nard, and we out of here. Peace.